Just being silly. All right, guys, ready? Me. Good morning. We've slept the whole night through. Good morning to you. All right, guys, drop those yes or no's down below. Show some love. I appreciate everybody for being here. Thank you.
It's good morning.
What'd I say?
Good morning.
Oh, God. Z, does Alan have romantic feelings for me, please and thank you? Does Alan have romantic feelings? Where is the romance? They're romantic, but they're non-committal. I think he likes you, but he can't commit. Locked Beauty, good morning. Miss Michelle. With Alan's I cannot read today. Initiate conversation with in this month. I really can't read today. Will Alan initiate conversation this month? Words are hard today, guys. Yes, he will. Stability, joy, and happiness is on the table. Yes or no in the chats, guys. Yes or no in the chats. Miss Lori, girl, I appreciate you. Thank you, my love. Come on in. Welcome, everybody. I'm Zira Love. This is my morning show. Yes or no questions are in the comments. List is open. Service plus button to get private appointments with your girl. All right. I appreciate everybody for being here. Happy Saturday. We used to do Saturday morning cartoons. Now we just scroll through TikTok. So welcome in. I appreciate you guys. Thank you for being here. Tyrone. Hello, Mr. Cowboy. Tyrone, Samantha, come back to, will she come back in October? Friend, no. Stop trying to prove yourself. You have the emotional balance, but it came to a sudden end. Allow her to find her feelings, but I don't think she'll be back by October. No. Hi, love. Still seeing positive changes for August. Friend, we're at an end, and I'm asking, has August been a good month so far? I keep saying August is going to be great. However, my darling, we're almost here, but yeah, stay focused. Love is on the table. Success and desire, girl. I'm still going to say a very positive outcome for August for you. Miss Christine, will I hang out with Gus today? Will I hang out with Gus today? Yes. Successful. Now, it's successful in removing obstacles and good decisions. However, past lovers are on the table. I'm going to assume Gus is somebody from your past, maybe even somebody, well, maybe not from your past, but yes to your question, my darling. I do think you'll be hanging out today. Will Kevin and I get back together? Single mama. Will Kevin and I get back together? Single mama. Good morning, everybody. I appreciate you guys. No indecisiveness is on the table right now, girlfriend. Handle conflicts fast, harsh, total harshness and control. I do not think he's ready to get back in the relationship at the moment. All right? Will I be in a relationship by Halloween? Girl, 2 months on the clock. Will I be in a relationship by Halloween? Yes. Girl, busybody, sensual, sexual, hidden nature, financial windfalls. Yes. Time to focus and pay attention. I'm going to say yes, girlfriend. Go get your man. All right. Good morning, guys. Come on in. Come on in. Will Brian and me end up together? Will Brian and I end up together, girlfriend? This one is for you. You will. Yes. Stop trying to block yourself. Roads will open. Stability and you will be successful. Yes to that question. Christine, good morning. Good morning, Miss Tammy. Hi, darling. Welcome in. Yvonne, good morning. Melanie, is Gary playing games? Locked. Is he playing games? Quit playing games with my heart. With my heart. That was terrible. Yes, I do think so. Leave it alone, girlfriend. Stubbornness is on the table. You're too sweet, and I think he takes advantage of your kindness. So be easy with the energy, my girl. Miss Jessica, is Angel tired of us? Reese, I appreciate you. Good morning. Are they tired of us? Yes. Indecisive, not committal, could be friend or foe, girlfriend. Not reliable, selfish, self-serving. I'm going to say yes to that. Janae, is Juan and Kylie, is Juan with Kylie right now? Girl, you're trying to get me caught. Don't put me in that. Don't do that to me, girlfriend. Are they together right now? Yes. Battle. Positive friends, but sudden end. I think he might be with his positive friend, and if you catch him, it's going to be a sudden end. I didn't say it, okay? Thank you so much, but you need to let me know. Should I leave? And I'm going to say this, guys. I'm going to say this for the people in the front and in the back. Do not ask the question if you don't want the answer, okay? Do not ask the question if you do not want to hear the answer. Will G and I communicate again? Will G and I communicate again? Yes. Stability coming together, financial success. Well, just overall success, yes. Am I going to be okay, Miss Rivera? Am I going to be okay? Yeah, if you remove people from your life, people are selfish around you. If you remove them, ancestors are on the table, total financial success, overall success, happy family, and stop worrying about things that you don't have, girlfriend. You can be successful if you focus on what you need and not what everybody else needs. Does that resonate with you, my love? Simply, good morning. Girl, I saw you were online like 2 hours ago. I was up getting ready this morning and it said that you were active 2 hours ago. Why are you awake? Simply, my girl, I did not expect to see you on this morning. Why are you awake, my love? Rita, will my partner and I move in together? Will my partner and I move in together? Yes, building a strong foundation, girlfriend. I say yes, take care of business, possible magic, realigning with confidence. Yes, ma'am, yes, ma'am. Andrew, will C contact me soon? Andrew, will C contact me soon? Apparently she doesn't sleep, right? Will C contact me soon? Friend, yes, but be careful with the energy. I see false friends and it's come to an end. So even it's come to an end, but I do think even though it's kind of over with, they are going to be reaching out. All right. So yes to that question, but I do not think they're going to have anything, the answers that that you would look for, I suppose. All right, guys. Good morning. Good morning. Come on in. Come on in. I'm Zira Love. This is my morning show. My list is open. My Service Plus button down below will get you guys information about my private appointments. 777 for a mini read, 1111 for an energy check between two people, and 1414 for a mini question, guys. That consists of 3 questions and or bam, double confirmation. All right, Miss Kathy, I got you. I hope all is well with you guys. Welcome in. Happy Saturday. I was saying back in the day, it's Saturday morning. We used to be watching cartoons. Now we just like scroll through TikTok. So if you found me, welcome. Hi. Good morning. Stop. Say hello. Girlfriend, overall, I think that things are a bit rocky at the moment. Foundations are in reverse, so I need you to focus because it's not going to slow down. So if things are not on track, it's not going to get any better if you do not stop for a moment, pivot, and make sure that things are moving in the right direction. So stop for a moment and reset if necessary. Success is around the corner for you, girlfriend. But right now, I feel like that there's a bit of adaptability or a bit of juggling that is... that you're trying to work through. So if that resonates, pick that up, girlfriend. If not, kick it to the side. Either way, focus on your goals. Okay, Miss Trisha, my love, good morning. Everybody, we got a mini. Had a meltdown Thursday when he was trying to pack for the weekend trip because he couldn't find any of his stuff. His mom moved and packed up his things, were gone. Oh, while he was gone yesterday morning, oh shit, okay. All of this back out of coming to me. Are you at the beach right now? I did, didn't I? I sure did, didn't I? I don't like it though. But okay. Girl, I'm frustrated for you though because you've been waiting for that. You've been waiting for this weekend since Easter. You have been waiting for this moment for yourself since April. I'm sorry that it did not go the way that you wanted because that's frustrating and everything that you've put in. I just want you to be proud of I don't know, that's just... Guys, good morning, good morning. Come on in. I appreciate you for being here. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You can be anywhere on TikTok, but you're here with your girl. And I appreciate you guys. Doing a double confirmation. All right, things are going to be okay. I do think it's just going to be a reset. I think that it was a bit of an overwhelm, especially this soon to meet everybody. And I think that was just, he's putting too much pressure on himself. That part Truly, it's just time to focus. Now, this is indecisive, non-committal, so I know you, but this is not what this is, because I'm going to go through the rest of the reading and show you exactly why. It's just time to focus and pay attention. It's a shift. He's trying to figure out what emotional balance is, but aside from that, girlfriend, hard work will bring success. He's stubborn right now, but it's because he's trying to figure out how to show up. Be mindful. Don't overthink it. It is just a learning curve. Major changes are coming. So there's a bit of unhappiness. It has nothing to do with you, and it does not mean that it is not going to get better, right? Because I'm going to show you why. So we're just in a growing phase at the moment. Four of Wands, unfortunately, is in reverse, girlfriend, but High Priestess is on the table. We saw this coming. Success is on the table as well, and so are the Two of Cups. I think you guys are going to be just fine. Give him some time to process. It was simple little things, and I think that it probably did more of a number on him being away than he wants to admit. All right, so give him a little bit of grace, give him a little bit of time, but do hold him accountable for his actions, and make sure that he works on the communication, articulating that this is not okay to blow me off when other people are expecting us to be together, like, or are expecting us to show up. Like, this just isn't, it's not okay. So let him reach out to me. Yes, and I'm talking about, like, if he doesn't talk, like, you know my rule. He has until Monday. He's got 72 hours. He's got 72 hours. That's the rule. And if not, then that's a pivot. Well, that's a different conversation. Then you reach out and say, what are we doing? But I don't think it's going to get to that point yet. All right. Ladies and gents, I'm going to start a flash goal. Ooh, lightning bolts. Yeah. Let's light up the sky, guys, with some lightning bolts. I appreciate it. Cece with the tiny dining. Good. Cece, my girl. Hi, honey. Patrick, does Alexis want to be with me? Patrick, does Alexis want to be with me? Ah, Michelle, good morning, good morning. Yes, I'm going to say yes to that, sweetie, yes. Miss Christine, well, they do, but there's a bit of a grief. There's something like holding them back. There's a caveat to that, but overall, yes, it's just, can they, how they're going to show up? Something's going on with that. Is Scott seeing somebody? Miss Tatted, is Scott seeing somebody? Meta, Cynthia, guys, thank you so very much. Is Meta seeing somebody? Oh, that's not the name. What was the name? Come back to me. I missed the name. But is it, were they seeing somebody? And the answer to that is no, they're not seeing. I don't think they're seeing anybody. No to that. Delays, focusing on themselves, a bit selfish, but I don't think they're seeing anybody. No. It was Scott. My bad. Scott's not seeing anybody. Scott isn't seeing anybody. No. Miss Adam, will T reconsider our relationship? Will T consider the relationship? Cynthia, good morning. I appreciate you for being here. Thank you. Yeah, reconsideration is on the table, but difficult and tough conversations need to be had. He does see you in a positive light, and balance can be there, but you guys need to be vulnerable with the situation. So yes, I do think you guys can, but there needs to be work done. Miss Ashley, can I trust Shad? Can I trust him? No. First card I pulled was Liar's card, Injustice and Balance, girlfriend, and I do not think that he is going to tell you everything that you want to know. Autumn, will September be more enjoyable month than August? Miss Autumn, girlfriend, good morning. How have you been, my love? Will it be more of an enjoyable month than August? I'm going to say yes to that. I think it's going to fly by, and I think when months fly by, we enjoy ourselves. So there's going to be much more balance this month. It's going to move fast for you. You're finally going to be able to sit and rest, but in the best of ways. It's going to be by choice, not by force, right? And tradition is coming through. New beginnings are also on the table for your girlfriend. September is a harvest month. It is an abundance month. It is a reaping month. So I do think that it is going to be a strong one for you, all right? Miss Amanda for the daily heart me, I appreciate you. Thank you. Meza, girl, I see you with the lightning bolts. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. All right. What are we doing? Marsh, this one is for you, my love. Will Trevor reach out to me? Marsh, will Trevor reach out? Good morning, everybody. Come on in. My list is open. We're doing free yes or no's in the comments. So drop them if you have them. If you got them, drop them. Drop them if you got them. Yes, he was going to reach out first, girlfriend, but there's something... There's more to this story, all right? He's going to take the action to reach out. Manifestation is on the table. Manifestation is on the table, and so is hope and optimism. However, when he reaches out, something has got to change. The Death card is on the table, which isn't necessarily bad, but is a transformation card. I think he's been withholding something, or had been withholding something. He's going to reach out, but something very definitive needs to be discussed. All right? My phone was plugged in and it wasn't. Ooh. Girlfriend, did that resonate with you, my love? James. Is James good for me? Is James good for me? Lorraine, for the daily heart me, I greatly appreciate you. Thank you, thank you. Marsh, yes, perfect. All right. Prayer. Is James good for me? Yes. Sunshine, happiness, lovers card is on the table, but I think sometimes he is difficult to talk to. You guys have a breakdown in communication, but I don't think he's a bad guy. Christine, will VJ reach out? Will he reach out? Yes, he's going to be the one to reach out first. Yes, ma'am. Miss Anna, get back here. Will Jake and I have a conversation to make it official? Miss Anna, good morning. Nunu, my girl, I owe you 2 things. After I get off, Miss Nurse Candy, good morning. I appreciate you for coming in, Mama. Thank you, thank you. Will Jake and I have a conversation to make it official? No, not for a little while. All right, not for a little bit. So just give it a minute. I think if it happens too soon, someone's going to pick up their toys and walk away. However, recovery is on the table, so let him take the lead on this, girlfriend. Don't push this, all right? Don't push the topic. Keep it moving in the positive direction. Keep going in the way that you're going. Thank you guys for the hat. Thank you. But don't be too fast with this, all right? I think it might backfire for him. Let him lead. Miss Paula, will is it Ignatius? I'm butchering the name. Will I come back to me? 1111. Miss Paula. Is it Ignis? Will come back to me. Yes, they will. But there's internal conflict on the table, girlfriend, and the Devil card's on the table as well, but it's in reverse. Lust, passion, attraction. I do think they're going to come back, but that does not mean that they're going to be better. But they will be back. Will I be able to find someone to fix my car? Sugarfoot, get on up. Get up. Get on up. Hi, Mama. What's going on with your car? I thought you had... Didn't you ask me the other day if what's his name could fix it? Yeah, you'll be able to find somebody, a family friend. You won't have to go to a dealership. You asked me the other day if someone was able to. I don't know if you've asked them or not, but you will find somebody. Somebody, not like a dealership. Miss Sarah, this one is for you. Will me and Justin ever talk again? Miss Sarah, will me and Justin ever talk again? Guys, good morning, good morning, good morning. Will me and Justin ever talk again? You will, yes. Conversation is on the table, friend. Manifestation is also on the table for you guys. Queen of Pentacles. I'm going to say yes to that question. Hope and optimism is there. I do think you guys are going to have a conversation. Miss Beth, closely. Guys, thank you so much. I appreciate the love. Is my list long? My list is not long, no. My list is open. It is not long. Miss Chrissy, will BJ be with me officially then? Oh, hold on. We already asked about BJ. Pause. I don't know if I answered that, girlfriend, or I don't know if you missed it, but I know I answered about VJ. How long will I be stuck in? Girl, no health questions. Can't do it. Teresa, will I spend time with one of my male friends soon? No health, no pregnancy, no legal. Yes, you will. Someone's letting baggage go, so yes, you will be spending time sooner rather than later. Wanda, does Kevin miss me? Miss Wanda, does Kevin miss me? Britt, good morning. Does Kevin miss me? Yes, they do. Brittany, Tim went no contact and ghosted me. Is it over for us? Yes. Judgment in reverse. Butterflies, not there. Putting in work, not there. Oh, the rolled card, not there, girlfriend. I'm going to say that he's put up his... Wrong card. He's put up his boundaries and decided to walk away. I'm going to say yes to that. My girl. Again, ghosting, no, we don't get to play that game today. It's 2025. If you don't want to talk to me, you can either send me a text or just let me know. Hey, you know what? It's not working out. I appreciate your time. Thank you. And at least then I know that it's put to bed. If you don't want to follow up with that, then that's fine. You can not follow up with that, but the least you can do is have a conversation, not be a jerkhead about it. Guys, we have 6 minutes left. We have 148 beautiful souls in this room. If you have not already, consider please sending a little lightning bolt. It's part of my flash goal. We're trying to get TikTok to appreciate the page, and if I hit my flash goals, they like when we play nice. Britt, I froze. Honestly, girl, this is so terrible. It's with, if you guys are going to be back together, I can't remember. I don't memorize all the readings. Is she healthy for me to hang? Is she healthy for me to hang around with? What's her zodiac sign? Angeline, Nicole, Jamie, guys, thank you so very much. Oh, we need one more. We need one more. Love. With the hat. Mary, Jamie, guys, we're going to hit this goal for sure. Lisa, I got you. Billy, what's your zodiac? If you know. Lisa, I got your question, my love. We did it. Yes. High five, guys. Thank you so very much. Those little things help tremendously. You have no idea. They help so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, guys. The stream likes when we do good with our flash goals. Billy, okay, I don't know if you know. I don't, okay. Be careful, okay? Just make sure that you are not her only breath of fresh air. Right now, the Judgment card is in reverse. Just make sure that you are not her only breath of fresh air, all right? Please, it's going to go fast. She's going to try to make it move fast. And if it moves too fast, it's for a reason. She doesn't want you to see the cracks. So just be safe, one day at a time. Look for the red flags, but I think she's going to be a good time. We achieved this flash goal, guys. Thank you so very much. Miss Samantha, Tawana, I appreciate you both. Thank you, Mary, everybody for sending in the love. For Zira, love. I appreciate it. Thank you. Miss Lisa, was Mike missing and thinking about me? Will he reach out this weekend? Miss Lisa, where is Mike's head at? Everybody, good morning. I'm Zira Love. This is my morning show. I'm live every morning. We've changed it up. It's going to be between 9 and 12 or 9 and 11. We'll stick to 9 and 11. Every morning, Eastern Standard Time. I do have private appointments available. That Service Plus button down below. My list is open. $7.77 to skip the line. $11.11 for a mini read. And $11.11 for an energy check. And $14.14 for the mini read. 3 questions or double confirmation. All right. Otherwise, it's free yes or no's in the comments. Drop them like it's hot. Drop them like it's hot. Drop them like it's hot. And it's Saturday, guys. I get a little slap happy on Saturdays, okay? He is, friend. He is, but what? Lisa, what? Billy, my man. I appreciate you. Thank you, friend. Thank you. When was the last time that you and Mike talked, Miss Lisa? Guys, come on in. Eesh. Get comfy. Yesterday? All right. How often do you guys talk outside of work? Miss Lisa. Good morning, guys. Come on in. Just a little bit of clear. We don't. That part. Okay, something has got to break sooner rather than later, because I don't think, is he going to reach out this weekend? I don't think so. It's like he picks up his toys and walks away when the weekend comes, and then it's recovery time, and then when you guys are back at work, it's like all hands on deck. What's going on? He's trying to figure out, well, I'm going to tell you what's going on. He's trying to figure out what to do because it's giving him fear and anxiety, and I don't know what he's got going on in the background, but the strength is in reverse. I don't think he has enough strength to reach out. I don't know why. And there's anxiety. He's like afraid to move forward, but to what end? You guys are grown. You've shot your shot. He reciprocates. I don't know, girl. But no to your question, unfortunately, because I don't know what he's on at the moment, as far as emotions are concerned. What if I reached out to him? Oh, he'd reciprocate if you reached out to him, but he's not going to be the one to do it first. Yes, yes. Romeo Pumpkin, I see you. I appreciate you. Good morning, friend. But you're barking up the wrong tree, my man. Hey, look, guys. I'm in the room. Come here, me. Get over here. Get over here. I'm going to invite you up. Hold on. Can I? Come back, 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 come back. Friends, come back. I want to talk to you. Friends. I want to talk. Come back. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, people of all ages. If you get a DM from me, I promise you 100% it's not me. I will not DM you. I will not inbox you. I don't, oh my God, I have a message. I don't have a message for you unless you ask me for one. That is how energy works. If anybody inboxes you and says that they know you, that they have something for you with my face, it is not me. I can't tell you the amount of fake accounts that are out there pretending to be your girl. So please make sure you guys pay attention to the handle. I am live every single morning. So make sure to follow the right account, okay? I appreciate you guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And yeah, just pay attention to the handle. The Moon's Tarot. Got your girl. They all look just like me. I put up a new picture 3 days ago, and the person in the room had all of my new profile stuff. So just be cautious. I will never solicit. I will never reach out. All right? I got one this morning with your new picture. I'm telling you, I can't keep up with it. I can't. So just be cautious, guys. Be careful. Miss Marie, will our estranged son reunite with us this year? Will our estranged son reunite with us this year, girlfriend? I don't think so. Building is not in the cards, friend. He's not ready to make the choice. I don't know if he listens to other people around him, his wife, his friends, something like that. He's still trying to find his balance, but I do not think that he's going to come home and do it this year. Now, that was a big overall question. I'm not going to say it's not going to change in a couple months. Energy changes for sure, but I feel where he's at right now is going to be a no to that. His girlfriend, yeah, somebody's in his ear. I just moved in with my long-term, where'd you go? Boyfriend, will it work out? I just moved in, will it work out? You got a message from the fake me? Yeah, guys, I will never message. I won't. It takes so much, and I don't have the time. As soon as I jump off with you guys, I got appointments in the afternoons. We're working on our book. We had a class last night. I got time for that yet. And yes, girlfriend, it is going to work out just fine. New beginnings, hope and optimism is on the table. This is something that you guys have been manifesting, something that you both have been working towards, building strong foundations. Well, this is grief and loss, but if you guys stop for a moment and build the strong foundations, realize you moved in, everything's going well. Sitting pretty is also on the table. Make sure that your communication stays on point. If you guys have just moved in together, you're going to realize that there's a lot of little shit that you do and or not that might irritate. It takes a long time to combine two adults into one. Make sure if something bothers you, you say it with love and with grace, because it is going to be an adjustment and a learning curve, okay? I'm curious on the zodiac signs between the two of you, because I think somebody is stubborn. Work on that. Not even work on the communication, just make sure it's always in the forefront. That's all, okay? So I think you guys are good together. It's just learning the nuances of living together. Miss Amber, good morning, good morning, good morning. Leo, woman, Sag, man, be careful. Amber, will my date go good tonight? Will my date go good tonight? Tiny Diney, guys, I appreciate you. Thank you. Yes, girlfriend. Sunshine, happiness, lover's card on the table. What? You need to let us know about your date tonight, my girl. Thank you so much. Miss Jamie, is Nick closer to reaching out to me? I've been seeing a lot of synchronicities. I'm going to say yes to him reaching out, my girl. sweet. I appreciate you. Thank you, love bug. Will the discovery stuff reveal more than we knew? Ooh. Yes, money. Let me see if the cards have to say it too. I think you're going to find more money. Growth, wealth, luck, sudden end, and you're going to be fighting over it because it's going to be more than what you think it is. Money. Miss Felicia, girlfriend, I'm not sure. Try rewriting them or rephrasing. Try rephrasing, my love. All right. Olinda is it take in love with me? Olinda, girlfriend, I'm probably butchering this poor man's name. Is he in love? Indecisive, non-committal. He likes you, all right? He likes you. In love, working on it. Working on it. I wouldn't give up on him just yet. I think you guys are getting there. Love is a, fickle situation. Miss Jayla, is Kay my soulmate? Or Kai, is Kai my soulmate? I'm going to say yes to that. I don't love the word soulmates. I don't. Steadiness, consistency, that's love. If you show up for somebody steady and consistent and true and with grace and love, to me, that would be a soulmate. I'm a Libra and he's a Cap. Stop the cap. That's not horrible. That'll work. Yeah, that's not bad. That's a decent balance. Do I have a future with Anthony? Felicia, I got you, girl. I see it. Do I have a future with Anthony? Did you date Anthony in the past at all? Do you know Anthony from your past? No? Just be careful of Anthony's energy. Could be friend or foe, false friends, busybody. Now I do success on the table, but overall I don't know if he's going to be the best match per the cards. All right, just be careful with his energy, friend. Make sure that you are looking for red flags. Lori, will my son get his transfer to Plant City next? Is he going to get the transfer? I got you. She's going to get the transfer. Everybody, good morning. Good morning, good morning. Sudden end. So I'm going to say that's a transfer. Yes. I act now, stay focused, love and marriage. So I think that this job will end and he'll get that transfer to where he wants to go. Yes to that, my girl. All right. Everybody. Hi, welcome in. I'm Zira Love. This is my morning show. My list is open if you guys want to skip the line. It's $7.77. If you want an energy check between two individuals, it's $11.11. There's a different set of questions to answer. And if you want a mini reading, which consists of 3 questions and or double confirmation, that is going to be $14.14. Otherwise, yes and no questions only in the comments, please. No health, no legal, no pregnancy. Also, I will do gender, but not pregnancy. I've been good at that. I like that. I enjoy that. So I'll do gender, but not pregnancy. And I know that sounds weird, but it's whatever. And no caps, because my mods talk to me through caps. I think that's all the housekeeping rules, guys. And then every other housekeeping rule, you know what it is. Show some love. The screen is your friend. Give it a little kiss. Mwah, mwah, mwah. I appreciate you guys. Thank you, thank you. And that's that. All right. Nisha. I'm sorry, girlfriend. Miss Nisha. Hold on, let me do this. Where'd you go? Where'd you go? Where'd you go? Nisha, drop your question again, love bug. It went too fast. Miss Sandra, will TJ reach out? Miss Sandra, will TJ reach out? Yes, he will. Guys, I'm going to be using the divination cards for these yes or no's, just so you guys know. So I won't be flipping the cards over because I'm going to be using my playing cards. Guys, if you took the class last night and you want to have a practice this morning, I'll be calling out the questions. Try to pull with your cards, all right? Miss Gurley, is it Lauren? Well, does Alan truly have feelings for me? Does he truly have feelings? Yes, he does. Yes, ma'am. Will T and I finally break up soon? Miss Meta. Will we finally break up? Why you want to break up, friend? What did I miss? Will we finally break up soon? No, joy, happiness, and stability. Why do you guys want to break up? What am I missing? Yvette, will I financially be stable? Will I financially be stable? Miss Yvette. You need to watch your money, friend, because I think somebody's leading you off of a cliff and it says bad luck and untrustworthy. So watch where your money is. But when that is rectified, success will be on the table. I want to break up, then why don't you break up? Friends, if you want to break up because you're not happy in your relationship, you let go first. Why you don't wait? Don't wait. Will Carol Ann marry Alex? Will Carol Ann marry Alex? Mary, for the roses, girlfriend, I appreciate you. No, they won't get married. Oh no, could be friend or foe. They fight all the time. If they show that they're being happy, it's just a show. They're not really happy together. A mama of four, please, girlfriend. No caps. They are just for mamads. I appreciate you, girl. Thank you, thank you. Will I be moving out of state? Elisa, will I be moving out of state? Girlfriend, yes. Be open. Opportunity awaits. Where are you going? Pause. Where are you going? How you getting there? Who you meeting? Friend, I love that for you. Guys, thank you so much for the daily heart me. Beth for the roses, my girl. I appreciate you. Thank you. Miss Mary, is Billy just using me? Miss Mary, is Billy just using me? Billy's a tricky one, girl. I want to say no. I do not think he's just using you. I think that he's a bit depressed. I think he might be in a bit of a rut, so he doesn't have as much to offer. And I shouldn't say he doesn't have as much to offer, but it might look unbalanced on paper. Does that make sense? But I do not think he's just using you for usury's sake. I do. It's success, travel, problems moving out of the way. He is a reliable friend. He's sincere in what he does. He's emotionally stable. He's just maybe not emotionally mature, and that's where the questioning lies. Does that make sense for you? Miss Christina, is Danny scared to move forward together? Is Danny scared to move forward? Did that make sense, my love? No, girlfriend, he's not scared. If he's not moving forward, it's because he doesn't want to. He's not afraid of it, though. Will my marriage reconcile? Will my marriage reconcile? Will my marriage reconcile? Yes. Growth and luck, ancestors are on the table, building strong foundations, steadiness and consistency, but don't be impatient. Healing love takes time, so make sure that you guys are consistent in trying to show up for each other every day, and it's going to reconcile, yes. Am I going to be emotionally stable this school year? Will everything work out? Am I going to be emotionally stable? Well, girlfriend, if you think for some reason that you're not, talk to somebody before it gets too heavy for you, all right? First, number one. And here, yes, to that end, there's sadness and misfortune that are already here, girlfriend, but that's about to get out of the way. Stay focused. Reality is going to hit. Sudden end. What's a sudden end? The bullshit. The spades are out the freaking window, girlfriend. Ancestors are on the table. Let go of the past so you can move forward in the best of ways. It's going to be good. If you are struggling, friend, talk to who you need to talk to, but let go of things that are no longer serving, truly. Speaking of that, last night was the black moon. I made black moon water if you guys are interested. It's different from full moon water. It was not supposed to, I wasn't even mentioning it. Somebody said that they were interested in it. So the black moon water is it's banish, ward off, and protect. So if you guys are feeling heavy, if you're feeling a negative energy around, this specifically is going to be get it out of here. All right. So if you guys are interested, that is available. But I say all of that to say, shake it off, my girl. Shake it off. You've got this. It is going to be a great year for you. All right? Claire, this is for you. Can you see... What can you see between James and I? Will we work out? Will my kids be okay after the divorce? Who are you and James? Miss Hannah, you are more than welcome, my girl. You're more than welcome. Claire, darling, who is James? Current boyfriends? Situationship, where are we at with James? Kids are going to be just fine. One of them is, you said kids. I think one of them is going to give you probably more problems than the other. All right. I think one of them is going to be disappointed. He might give you a little bit more trouble. I'm going to assume James is somebody that you're a current boyfriend. Reconciliation, love, steadiness, consistency, kind, loving, and wise. I do think that you and James can actually grow into something positive. Yes, I do think you guys are going to work out. And I do feel that the kids are going to be okay after the divorce. However, your ex is going to be a pain in the butt. He's going to make this very difficult for you if he's not already. That's a lot of like strong energy coming from that end of it. So just be easy with it. All right. I hope that resonates for you, girlfriend. Let me know. Sasha, Miss Sasha, check in for me, please. Sasha, this one is for you. Will the Taurus, isn't it, D, hit me up soon? Is he mad from our conversation yesterday? Are we compatible? Aquarius and Taurus. Oh, girl. Friends. Let's see. Hold on. Aquarius and Taurus. I'm going to give that that's going to be a complicated situation. Let's see. Let's see what we got. Let's see what the rating we gave. Yeah. I was spot the fuck on, girlfriend. You got an 11% of, we have a survival rating. I have a survival rating of zodiac signs. We're writing a book. Me and my husband are writing a book on our survival ratings, and it's 11% for this particular matching. Now, with that said, do I take everything on zodiac signs? I don't, unless you're a Gemini. But other than that, no, you're good. You're good. So let's see what the energy has to say. I think that he's going to be way too rough around the edges for you. You're a sensitive soul. You're different. You're unique. And I do not think that a Taurus is going to see you in your uniqueness. All right? They might be a little judgy a little bit. So, but that is just stereotypical zodiacs. That's not your energy that I'm feeling. So I just want to clarify that, okay? So even though that's a shitty ass combination, I don't think that you guys are bad. So let me show you what I got. I think somebody might be a little bit stubborn, girlfriend, but trouble's the Taurus. But trouble's leaving and moving out of the way. I think there's going to be a lot of a good thing, but stability, growing together, luck, and works. If you guys work towards this, why a Gemini? Gemini in relationships specifically are not the best partners. It's a very, very difficult, whether you're a Gemini man or woman, to find partners and make it work. You guys are very difficult in relationships. Not as friends, not as co-workers, not as parents, not as siblings, nothing else, but as partners, Geminis are extremely difficult. Full stop. But for the two of you, are you guys compatible? I'm going to say yes to that. I'm going to say yes to that, friend. No, not all of you. Not all of you. And that's the same. That's me saying all Scorpios are crazy, full stop. We are, but not all of us, though. So, are you guys compatible, girlfriend? I'm going to say yes to that. I'm going to say go for it. Give it a try. Truly, total success. Keep a cool head. Keep a cool head. Make sure that you guys are communicating appropriately. Like I said, I think he might try you a little bit, like emotionally, but if you let him know, create healthy boundaries, I say go for it, girl. Nikki, sweetheart, Miss Nikki, this one is for you. Will I get this promotion? Will it be better? Will it be a better position for me? And are Andy and I going to be good? I'm a Gemini, married to a Virgo. Interesting. How does that work out? Like truly, because the communication levels, and I'm not even saying like how's that working out for you? Like no sarcasm. But I'm curious because communication-wise, for a Virgo man and a Gemini, I'm assuming might be a little bit. Someone's like chasing for conversation. So how, like, are you guys, is everything like content? I love to hear about different, how different zodiac signs come together. Married 22 years, no communication, and are currently in couples counseling. Well, yeah. That part, I'm like, interesting. Geminis and Virgos, not the best combination. But that doesn't always mean it's not going to work. That's what I'm trying to say. A zodiac, yeah, a card literally like flew across the room. This is my theory on zodiac signs. And this is why I feel that it does resonate. Because I'll be like, oh, they're full of shit. Why would you listen to a zodiac? Blah, blah, blah. This is my personal take on zodiacs. This is my thing. This is what I do every day. I know people's personalities and I study zodiac. So this is my take on this. Girlfriend, you're more than welcome. You're more than welcome. I feel that when you create, as creator, right, you can only do so much. And I think that the zodiacs are templates for the soul. I think that you have just like if you were to get, a stock iPhone, it comes with certain stuff, but when you get it, you can customize the shit out of it. And I think that the zodiacs are stock templates for personality types or for spirit. And then when we're made, it gives a little bit of a juju on it, and we become, that's where the when we're born and our parents and all those other things. But I truly feel that our zodiac signs are templates, and that's why they resonate more or less with people within those spaces. Not all the time, and I get it, and that's why I'm like, I don't always say, oh, he's a this or he's a that, don't date them. I don't ever say that. But they are very true when you can identify personality traits within it. So that's all. That's just why I wanted to give a little quick spiel about that. I don't know if you guys wanted to know or not, but all right, back to reading. Okay, sorry, Nikki. Will I get the promotion? Will it be a better position for me and our Andy and I going to be good together? I appreciate you, Nikki. Thank you. Thank you for letting me have my little spiel. Yes, you're going to get the job. Yes, it's going to be a better. Ooh, yeah. Is it a and I have no coffee yet. I have not had my coffee, girlfriend. Is the position, it's going to be more money, but is it a supervisory position? Kind of. Okay, so here's the problem. I think that it's going to be more money, but it's not going to be any better. I think that somebody's kind of like setting you up. And so with that said, just be cautious of the responsibilities and the teaching that they're going to give you. I don't want them to put you in this position, make you in charge of some shit, give you this much more money for it, and be like, what, why am I putting myself through this nonsense? So the question is it going to be better for you? I don't know. So make sure that you understand the nuances and the complexities, and they're going to put a lot on you, my friend. And I don't think it's going to be worth the money. I do see more money coming in, but I don't know if it's going to be worth it to the shit they're trying to do. Someone's leading you off a cliff. They're like, yeah, girlfriend, take it. They want you to take it because they know that you can handle it. But that just means that you're going to take all that pressure on. Make sure to weigh out those options, the cost versus the output. All right, make sure that it's worth it to you. I would hesitate on that. Thank you, guys. And are you guys going to be good? You will. I see quarrels, fights, but the lust and passion is still there. Stop blocking yourself. Have the communication that needs to be had, and then hard work brings success. Again, work on the relationship, work on the openness, and it takes two people. It does, but I do think that you guys are going to be okay. There now, you got some coffee. Ellie with the win, girlfriend. I see you. Thank you, my friend. Thank you. Girl, I hope that makes, Nikki, I hope that makes sense for you. I appreciate your patience. Thanks. Miss Samara, this one is for you. No, I don't. No. What is the energy between me and Taylor? I'm the Aquarius, and Aquarius and Virgo. Okay. We decided to be friends, but our connection feels more than that. Okay. I'm just hopeful we can stay in each other's lives, but my emotions are all over the place. Friend, do not get hurt by this. I have a feeling this is going to be a one-sided situation, and it may not. Just don't get hurt by this, okay? Okay. I do think you guys are more than friends, but you guys don't want to say it. Like, false friends are on the table, not even in a bad way. I don't think. Thank you, love bug. I've had these forever. I need new ones. I don't even know. I got them from Lens Crafters. I don't even know who they are. you guys are definitely more than friends, but it's like you're overthinking the entire situation, so you guys can't get much further. So there's a lot of work being put into this, or like friendship and time spent, but because of those emotions kind of being all over the place, I'm not sure where, neither one of you guys know where to show up. So I know you want to stay in each other's lives, but because your emotions are all over the place, you're the one that's going to end up in the you're going to end up in the worst spot. So I want you to be very forthcoming with your feelings. Virgos are very logical. They're very analytical. So if you come with a whole bunch of like, oh my God, I'm so, don't do that. Let them know, I like spending time with you. This is why. Be very analytical when you deliver your feelings to them, if you haven't already, because I think that this needs to be solidified. There is more to it than just friendship, for sure. But it's almost like a tread lightly situation. All right? So that's why when you bring it to her, like I said, make sure that it is analytical so you don't scare them away with your emotions. All right, Miss Ellie, this is for you. Moving and shaking. Awesome. I do hope I don't miss out on anything now that I feel he'll be highly... Oh, he will. He will. Had to do that part. That's quick. Yeah, Aquarius and Pisces, but you guys are way in the water. Someone needs to ground each other. That's a lot of fucking emotions floating around in that swimming pool. In that pool of love. So just be careful. Will I be awarded? That's what I'm saying. That's what, I think there's hidden stuff. And I think you will, because it's hidden. So yeah. Relationship problems, to that question, yes to that. 10 of Hearts, family success, good luck, joy coming in. Is he going to be successful? No, they'll see through it. There's no way they can't. Stop trying to prove yourself. Stop overthinking the situation. Problems will move out of their own way, and keep your eye on the prize, girlfriend. Stop overthinking this. And then, is there anything that I need to worry about or prepare for? Now, I taught a class last night. No. Well, somebody leading you off a cliff, leave it alone, blocked, and money. Like I said, gifts, reconciliation, and money. The thing that you need to be careful of is finding out more things that come to light. But aside from that, I think you're going to be just good. This discovery is going to be perfect for you. Real quick, the people that guys, I was teaching a class last night, and I was doing something, and I don't know if I mentioned this. So if you guys are interested in pulling for yourselves, or if you're currently pulling for yourselves, when I do 3 questions, all right, when I do that, I do not pick up the cards and reshuffle for each question. If somebody asks 3 questions in a row, so if you're doing your class, or if you're pulling for yourself, and you have 3 questions about the same topic, 3 specific questions about the same thing, because I don't know why you would have like random ones. You don't have to reshuffle the cards, all right? You can just pull. Like, so, like, if one question, I pull for all 3 of them. I don't reshuffle. So, just wanted to let you guys know if you do that. Girl, Hillary, think this. I got wet. I look like a wet cat. I appreciate you. CC, girl, don't you worry. I figured as much, but you already know. It was late too. I didn't say it earlier. That was my bad. Daydream, my girl. Will my husband and I get the money to pay for his surgery? Okay. All right. Tina, good morning. Oh, instead of a hot toddy, it's a wet teddy. All right. Yeah, you'll get it. I think that you are going to get the money, and I don't, it's I can't tell you how. I can't tell you how. But I want you to leave it alone. Don't you touch that land. I need you to leave it alone. Reconciliation and gifts are coming in. Hope, prosperity, building a strong foundation, money coming in. I think that you guys are going to be okay. So what does it look like? Oh, girl. Is it 6 figures? Is the surgery 6 figures or close to 6 figures? Don't sell. There's other. Nope, there's other ways to do that. Don't sell land. There's other ways to do that. There's building. There's time. Girlfriend, just sit tight in it. Reach out to different programs. There's different programs that will help out. There's different things within your community that might be able to help out. But don't do that first. Look at every option. Every option. Because I do not think you're going to have to sell the land. And then overall money, you watch your money, friend. It's fast moving energy. It's like, to me, it's like as soon as your money comes in, it goes right out. There's not even like a funnel. It just like flows through. It's in, it's out, it's in, it's out, it's in, it's out. That faucet has got to be turned down. And I don't think that it's going to be turned down by you selling land. So if that makes sense, and I know it does for you, but I don't know what that looks like in practice for you. Yeah, that part. And so it's like just constant. You're hemorrhaging money. And so if you can sell some of, I would sell some livestock before I would sell land. But look at all options first. All right? All right. Miss Shayla, this one is for you, Miss Shayla. I would like to know if Tyson will reach out to me and if he actually has feelings for me, Miss Shayla. Will Tyson actually reach out and will he have feelings for me? Ladies and gents, good morning, good morning. I appreciate you all for being here. Miss Beverly Williams, welcome in, welcome in. Good morning, good morning. Miss Shayla, this one is for you, my girl. I'd like to know if he'll reach out and does he actually have feelings? Yes, to both. I do think that he is going to be reaching out. 2 of the fastest moving energies are on the table, girlfriend. 4 of Wands, stability coming together. Success is on the table, and so are the 2 of Cups. I'm going to say a big yes to him showing up and having feelings for you. All right, my friends? Ladies and gentlemen, welcome in. I appreciate everybody for being here. I am Zira Love. This is my morning show. Come on in, come on in. I am live every morning. We're changing it up from at 9 to 11 Eastern Standard Time. And I appreciate y'all for hanging out. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We have a paid list going. In priority, we're working through that. And then we have free yes or no's in the comments. All right. I appreciate you guys. Miss Carolina, this one is for you. I just want to know Renee's energy towards me. Will he finally come back after 8 months? I know he comes in and out. The Pisces and the Libra. Libras are always coming in and out. We met up Thursday, situationship, talking stages. Gotcha, friends. Good morning, guys. I am giving an energy check reading. We have a Pisces and a Libra. Girlfriend, I don't think that it's gonna come. I don't think it's gonna come of anything. I don't. Is he gonna come back after 8 months? No. I think he was just testing the waters this time around. It's like they're hot, cold, hot, cold, hot, cold. He was hot for a moment. He's gonna get cold again. So making good decisions, going back around with his energy, friend, is not a good decision. Even though he's like, but hurry. I think that he rushes things along, but then when it comes time to execute, he backs off, like runs away. 4 of Wands is in reverse. 2 of Cups is in reverse. His emotions, most importantly, in reverse. He'll talk what he wants to talk. He'll talk a good game. But in the inside, girlfriend, I don't think that he's showing up the way that you want him to. All right? So talking stages, but the question ultimately was, is he going to come back? I'm going to say no to that. T, I want to know if my new career path is going to work out and if it will be successful as I hope. T, this one is for you. I want to know if my new career path is going to work out and as successful as I hope. Indy, I appreciate you. Thank you for joining the team. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Sending the heart me's, I appreciate you. Second time, interesting. Saturdays must be hot for the scammers. All right, girlfriend. Or T, my bad. T, I don't know. I should not genderize T. All right, friend. Yes, the career path is going to... What career are you going for?
Sorry.
Hang on, answer that, but we're going to dance first.
It's nothing a little music
100K
can't
dance,
help.
guys.
Rockin' now,
What we do, what we do, what we do.
down to the beach, I'm strolling. But the seagulls poke at my head, my thumb. I said seagulls, stomping
You guys ready
down.
for it? Everyone told me not to go on that beach. Woo-woo. You're an author. Got you. Yes. Financial success. Love coming in, girlfriend. But. Has something happened in the past? I see a tower moment that's already come and gone, and this is you kind of rebuilding, and that's why I asked, what is it that you do? I think that something is going to be rebuilt. I feel that you have to start over from scratch again, because what you thought was the right path wasn't. If that resonates, girlfriend, yes, keep going on the path, and you are going to be as successful as you hope. But I feel this is a pivot. You either need to make a pivot, or this is the pivot. But either way, something is going to come to kind of shake it up. It's going to go fast, and it's going to be in all the best of ways. All right? Ladies and gents, welcome in. I appreciate you guys for being here. Did that make sense for you, Lovey? Miss T? I saw your profile, so I'm going to call you Miss T now. Denise, I appreciate you. I try. I know not everybody likes what I have to hear, or not everybody likes what I have to say, but I say what the cards say. Sweet baby, I appreciate you. I go through my things. We had some, well, that'll be a story for Discord. I'm going through some shit on the back end at home, so I'll bring you guys up to speed on the back end of it. I tried to self-publish the first time, doing trade publishing this time. Fantastic, yes. They need trade publishing because so many people are self-publishing. So, what deck am I using? If you go to the link in the I have a link to my Amazon store, so you guys can pick these up. But it is the Unveiled Tarot deck. Love this deck. Love it. But yeah, check it out. This is the deck that I use, and then I interchange it with another one, which I actually haven't for a while. But this deck talks. I really like this one. I'm almost thinking I need a new deck. I'm always considering buying just a new deck of this. I actually have one coming on October 14th. It's a pre-order. Super excited. However, they keep pushing it back, so I need it before. I don't know if I'm going to get it in time. Doesn't matter. Pat, this is for you, sweetheart. This is... Oh, it's Rosalind. I'm sorry. Rosalind, this is for you. Pat and I decide to see where it goes. Awesome. We've known each other for 34 years, dated in the past. He doesn't communicate, and it's giving pause. Is this a long distance... This is a long-distance relationship, but we only live 3 hours apart. Got it. Long enough. Far enough. The communication is the issue part for me. Is he really serious? 2 Libras, girl. And you guys have known each other this long, so it's not like you guys are kids. I get that you don't want to hang out on the phone all day long, that you don't want to text all day long. I get it. But if I'm not going to see you on a regular basis, then what's the end game here? What are we doing? And if our communication is the only thing, if we can't be romantic, right, because that's what relationships are, and their communication, love and grace, and if I can't have the communication to show the love and grace, and I can't be physical with you because you're 3 hours away, then what the fuck are we doing? I'm just saying. He does like you for real, though. He does. He's a slow burn, girlfriend. I don't know. Saying that, I'm not sure. How old is he? He seems like, is he, well, how old is he? Wow, yes. That's a lot of us. That, like, yeah. 54. Ah. Yeah. He's like just in that generation where he shouldn't act as old as he does, but he does. He acts like an old man, like, oh, I'm not going to be on the phone. Like, stop it. You're only in your 50s. Knock it off. Don't act like it. But you don't act like that, though. That's the difference. He acts like it. He acts older than his age. He acts like an old man. Like, you're not old man status yet. What are we doing? It's just like this, okay, no, let's go. But he does like you, though, for real, though. He does. Foundations, 2 of Cups. He does like you. When you guys say that you both are trying to give it a go, he meant it, but he does not communicate very well. He does not know how to show his feelings. The Emperor in reverse, the Emperor of Swords, swords are communication. And if the main man is supposed to be the main communicator and it's in reverse, this is where he has trouble. So if you find that this man is somebody that you want to pour into, girlfriend, go ahead and give it a shot. I do like this energy for you. I think that he just needs to come out of his shell, and maybe you can help him do that. All right? But I'm not going to say pour into this for a long time and get shit in return. Like, I'm going to pour into you, but I'm going to give you like 90 days to figure that out. I'm going to give you to the end of the year, whatever that looks like for you. Because I don't want you to keep pouring and pouring and then him just taking and taking, because that's not fair either. Okay? And just because he doesn't like to do it, I don't give a shit whether you like it or not. If you want to be in a relationship, that's what compromise is for. Mom +4, girlfriend, this is for you. Any information is greatly appreciated. Nick and I had a breakup. Will we end up back together soon? He's a Cancer and I am a Pisces. Guys, lots of emotions. Wow. Do you feel that he is emotionally manipulating to you? Jay, I appreciate you. We don't have time to mess around. We're trying to get better with our lives here. She says, and I love the advice. The advice is straightforward. I try. No. Okay. Okay. All right. Cancer men are very nice. Very kind. Until they're not. And so I didn't know what side you got from him, because if he's not emotionally manipulating, that just means that you guys probably, again, have lack of communication. Now, I think he's in his feels. I do. And I don't know if it's because of money, if it's because things aren't working out appropriately. I feel that he either lost his job, something outside. It is outside circumstances that are making him feel like, I don't know what, nice and quiet. He doesn't talk. Yeah, like he's just like, again, King of Swords, but this one is just like, well, you don't know where he's at. It's not even in reverse. You just don't even know which way he's thinking. Baggage needs to be let go, girlfriend. You guys can have adaptability to the relationship and it can work, but again, to what end? He doesn't communicate. Yeah, you guys will get back together, but I don't know if it's going to be the best long-term relationship. Like, to what end? You guys get back together for another couple months to figure out that you guys don't know how to communicate and he's going to throw a tantrum again? No, thank you. So if you do decide to get back together and he shows up for you, which he will, is he going to change? Are either one of you guys going to, like, make that big shift to make this better? That's the question. So, yes, you guys can end up back together, but he is... What does he do for work? What's his job? Looked up the unveil. This, I'm telling you guys, this deck is everything. If you guys go to my Amazon shop, it's in the Amazon shop. This author is fantastic. I was looking for like more cards for. It's the, not the author. The artist is just awesome. He's in healthcare. does he complain about just being exhausted all the time? He's always tired, he's always tired, he's always tired. Like, I really think that he's got outside sources that are bothering him, and the breakup wasn't, like, I just feel that he's a lot. He's a bag of emotions. He doesn't necessarily know how to straighten them out, and everything from the outside funnels into him, and he doesn't know how to show up in a relationship. But he'll come back around because you make him feel comfortable. No, but he says he wants to change in careers. I got you. All right. But yeah, so to that end, I think that that's the information that you need to know, and that he will come back around. Just make sure that he doesn't put his head down and shows up. Viola, sweetheart, this one is for you. Miss Viola, this is for you. Okay, so I have some more questions about this man I'm supposed to meet in the next few months. I'm excited and also extremely anxious. I've been single for a long time, so I just want to make sure. You said the energy is very strong and I should be meeting him in the next month and to put myself out there. Yes. But I'm super shy. So what does that look like for me? Okay, I don't want to feel like I'm chasing anybody. Will he be my husband, or are our signs compatible? I'm an Aries, Scorpio, Aquarius. Oh, wow. Okay. Girlfriend, I got you. You are a complex little thing of emotions, my love. An Aries, Scorpio, and Aquarius rising? Okay. All right, so what do we got for you, my girl? DTX, hi, darling. And girlfriend, you're not chasing anybody by putting yourself out there. Let me just say that. You chasing is you being delusional about somebody wanting you and them not wanting you, and you just texting them nonstop. That's chasing. That is unhealthy. Hey, look at me, showing up when you don't, when they don't want you to. That's chasing. You putting yourself out there to date and to not be shy, my love, is not chasing. That's just that's putting yourself out there. That is shooting your shot. That's giving permission for the other party to talk back. That's not chasing. So, as far as you're being shy, you got to make the decision to not be shy, girlfriend. Pick the door, because if you overthink about how you show up, you're going to paralyze yourself. You're going to be, the anxiety of it is going to, like you said, is going to make you not want to move. Stop that. We're going to sit and watch the grass grow? No. We can't do that. Instead of sitting and watching it grow, go out and find a lawnmower. Terrible analogy. But you know what I'm trying to say. As far as you finding somebody, yes, girlfriend, but you have not yet found yourself. You've got to get over the anxiety. You've got to get over the fear. And you've got to go take a walk. Take a walk. Because if you will not find somebody, if you're super shy and your head is always down and you don't see anybody and you don't talk to anybody, it doesn't happen that easily all the time, right? So 3 of Cups is on the table as well. Joy, happiness, celebration. And you've been manifesting this individual. It's going to happen. Yes, it will. Now, as far as being your husband, girlfriend, that's a big stretch. We don't even know who he is yet. I can't see that necessarily in the future. I'm going to say no to that question just because it's far too soon. But the anxiety that you have, girlfriend, the recovery is on the table. You got to get over it. Go out. Your homework is going out somewhere in a public space by yourself and either eating dinner by yourself, having a drink by yourself, going to a movie by yourself. You need to do some form of activity this weekend and not go to the grocery store by yourself. An activity by yourself. Deal? That's your homework for the weekend, girlfriend. And look, you don't even have to do a movie. Go grab yourself a cup of coffee and sit in the coffee shop and drink your coffee. 20 minutes. Get outside. And while you're sitting there, say hi to somebody. I want you to say hi to... That's another bit of your homework. I want you to randomly go up to somebody and just say hello. That's it. Walk up to somebody. Doesn't even have to be a man. It can be anybody. Say hi. Hope you have a great day. Keep it moving. It helps with exposure and anxiety, all right? Gets you comfortable talking to people in real life and not just online, because that's a whole other level of understanding and learning. All right, Miss Melanie. Locked Beauty, my girl. Am I wasting my time with G? single, talking to another guy for 4 months, but it seems like he's traumatized by his last relationship and he isn't going anywhere. So I went on a date with a guy named Gary and I want to know his intentions. Okay. I like Gary. He shows up. Girl, fucking leave Yi alone. You're trying to build everything and he's trying to build absolutely nothing. Everything is in reverse. Making decisions, love pouring in, everything is out of control right now, friend, but you're the one trying to build. So, are you wasting your time with Yi? Yeah. Yes. So I don't know if it's bored or whatever. I wouldn't care. He's not showing up. Full stop. And then as far as Gary's concerned, girlfriend, star card, optimism, hope, renewal, Ace of Wands, yes, Ace of Wands, starting something new, fresh, lighting a fire, starting a spark, and forward moving energy. Show up for the person that shows up for you, my friend. Show up for who shows up for you. Full stop. Miss Lisa, this is for you. Miss Lisa, will my ex purchase from my vendor? Will my next purchase from my vendor kickstart the revenue in my business and go well? How does M feel towards me and will he come back to change? When will I find a new place and job? All right, Miss Lovely, Lisa, check in. This one this one is for you. I was reading and reading. Well, I was reading and trying to talk. Never mind. You're going to find a new job and not a new place. So financial forecasting's on the table, but a happy home necessarily isn't. I asked specifically a new job and a new place. So the money's on the table, the home is not. So I think where you're at right now, I feel, not to get comfortable there, but I don't see that happening within the next little while. How does M feel towards me and will he come back and change? Girlfriend, this is over. I don't think he's coming back, even though how does he feel about me? How does he feel about you? He sees you in a good light. I don't think that he has any ill intent towards you. I don't think that he has any ill feelings, but I do not think that he's going to come back and I don't think he's going to come back and make to change. And then as far as your purchases are concerned, girlfriend, this is sunshine on the table. Yes. Happiness on the table. Yes. And you finally being able to put the baggage down and to let things go and move in a positive direction. I don't know if this vendor was sticky for you or if you had to get a new vendor and then so that was kind of hindering things. But I do feel that this business is going to take off in the best of ways. All right? I hope you were able to get some clarity from that, girlfriend. I hope one of those or all of them resonated with you, my love. Thank you. I appreciate you. Miss Samantha with the popular vote. My girl, I appreciate it. Thank you. Kelsey Ann, you are on deck. Jessica, friend, thank you for the heart. I appreciate it. Guys, good morning. Welcome in. We're getting through the paid list as quickly as possible. If you are interested in talking to your girl offline, because I know we have 118 beautiful souls in this room and not everybody wants to put their business on TikTok. So if you're interested, that Service Plus bubble down below will get you all the information you need to know about me to book an appointment. All right? Been together for 6 months. Trust was broken by me in the very beginning. He's been struggling to let it go. He is no longer living at home, but his apartment. Kelsey, you're the Gemini. He's the Taurus. Ooh. Okay. I'm going to say yes to Crystal for you. Ellie, we did do the dance. We danced already, my girl. We did. Kelsey Ann, this one is for you, sweetie. All right, so ooh, girl. How much have you been proving yourself to this person? I think that you've been proving yourself quite a bit in this energy. So I'm gonna say this. You broke trust. Shame. Full stop. if he's not willing to let it go, then you guys cannot move on. You can't take it back. It fucking happened. It's over. And I'm not saying to put it to bed, but it has been 6 months. He has been dealing with you and moving the relationship forward and building with you for 6 months, and it's still a problem. If it's that big of a problem, then why did he choose to stay for 6 months and make you feel like the bad guy in doing it? So I'm assuming you're asking, he's no longer with his parent, he's no longer at home, but he has his own apartment, because I'm assuming that you guys, why can't I come over more, or moving in together or something like that, because he's not ready, and I don't think that he's going to change, girlfriend. His boundaries went up real quick, and he does not see you in the same way that he did 6 months ago. And to that end, I would not waste more of my time with somebody that doesn't see a future with me, because they still are holding on. I'm the Gemini, and he's a Scorpio, and we're working things out. Oh, not the right person. Oh my gosh, it feels like that's for me. Gotcha. So, unfortunately, girlfriend, I'm not going to say it's never going to work, but the vulnerabilities and the way that you've exposed yourself through the relationship is like, what more do you want me to give? How much more can I prove to you that I'm who I say that I am? We were living together until like 4 days ago. That part. So, he's not at home. I didn't know you guys. That's what I'm saying. I don't think that this is going anywhere. After 6 months, now he's leaving the house. Man, stop. It's bull. No. He put his boundaries up from day one, and chose not to let it go. So now he's using it as a crux. He's using it as from back in the day when this. Shut up. We're both adults. If you chose not to get over it, then that's your problem. And if you could not have taken, like, if it was so horrible for you for whatever you did, right? You said trust was broken in the beginning. If that trust break was so horrible for him to move out, then he should have fucking done it 6 months ago and not wasted everybody's time. It's a poor excuse. All right. This one is for Miss. Hi, Miss D, my girl. My little pumpkin. Nunu, I'm gonna come through. This is crazy. This is exactly what emotional manipulation looks like. 101. Girl! Oh my God. Okay. Kelsey, darling, you're more than welcome. I called him back. He wasn't pleased with the fact that it took 48 hours to reply. He said, I think this is how death works, implying that if something was wrong, I'd take long. He also said he sees that the action bothers me and he hopes it subsides at some point, him breaking it off. I'm assuming he's saying move on. I have done readings with 2 other readers. Research first. Girl, you don't have to explain that to me. I love you. Don't you worry. And they all said that we will end up together. We are back and forth. I hate it. What's your energy? Will he come around if I pull back my energy completely? He's a Scorpio, my friend. We forget that part. Scorpios are not the best. Scorpio men are not the best at showing overall emotions. But what is our energy? Will he come around soon if I pull back? I was saying within 72 hours, but that's my whole point. Oh, he calls and you're supposed to jump? Well, then if you call him and he talks too soon, well, now all of a sudden it's, oh, now you're clingy, right? Like, it's, you either call back too fast and it's not fast enough. He's always got something negative to say. Stop. You told me you didn't want to be with me and now I'm supposed to jump when you call. It doesn't work that way. I'm trying to create healthy boundaries. And then you're going to sit there, twist my words, manipulate my emotions, and make me feel like the bad guy. Guilt trip me. Stop it. It's not fair. You put in all the work, girlfriend. He does not. But will he come back around? Yes, always. He's like a bad penny. He always comes back. There's still lessons to be learned, even though he gives you the butterflies. I don't like that he gives you the butterflies, but I know he does. I know he does. Wheel of Fortune is in reverse, girlfriend. I don't think that he's going to be a better man when he comes back around, but does he come back? He always does, yes. So as far as the other readers are concerned, I don't disagree with them. I do think that he's going to come back around romantically sooner rather than later, but I also think that within 6 months, we will be having the same conversation again, if not sooner. That's all. A Scorpio will not let go first. They will not let go first. Not if somebody else does not come by and grab their attention, they won't let go first. So just remember that he's holding on because he's got nothing else to hold on to, friend, and it may not be the most conducive thing for your emotional well-being. All right, my friend, and you already know. I just love you. I'm trying to, that's where your coaching comes in. Facts. True, my love. True. Miss Veronica, this one is for you. My son has an amateur fight tonight. Will he get a victory card today? He's trying to go professional. I love, was it MMA or is it boxing? And that's awesome. Is it MMA or boxing? No, I love you, girl. I'm going to send you what I got to send you to. I literally woke up this morning like, oh shit, I got to send you that. MMA? Awesome. All right. It's going to be close. It's going to be close. I'm going to say this. I do think he's going to win, but it's going to be close. He's got an iron fist, but I think that he gets in his own head when he fights. He needs to calm down. He needs to work on his breathing and work on his anxiety if he hasn't already. But if he can get his anxiety and emotions under control, I think that he has a really good chance of winning. Does that make sense? I just feel like he needs to breathe. Don't put so much pressure on himself. Because I'm going to say that he's going to forget technique. So just have him breathe. And just do it like he always does. But yes, I do think that he's going to win, but it is going to be close. Please let us know. We like to celebrate wins around here. I would love to know how that fight ends up. Okay? Porfa, if you'd be so kind. Miss Natalie, this one is for you, girlfriend. Alana, thank you so very much for the daily heart me. I appreciate you. Yes, give him good luck. I like boxing. I like MMA fighting. So sending him all the safety and good luck that we can. Because that shit is not easy. Miss Natalie, what do you see for me in my love life? And will I be more financially stable this year? All right. Amber, girlfriend for the daily heart me. I appreciate you. Thank you. All right. Not to me, to be careful. No. The fight. About her son fighting. MMA that's a lot of hits to the head. Just safety and a little protection. Just sending a little good stuff his way. What I see in your love life, girlfriend, you making a right decision, happiness, success, somebody bringing you butterflies happening sooner rather than later. And will I be more stable financially, girlfriend? Work is upright, you taking charge, world is at your feet, and the Eight of Wands moving in a positive direction. A big fuck yes to both of them. F being very poignant. Yes, I dropped it on purpose because that is a great reading for you, my girl. Oh, I see, Jay. I'm sorry. My girl. I got you. All right, guys. We have made it through the list. Wendy, will I hear from Ryan again? Miss Wendy, will I hear from Ryan again? Yes, you will. Mordicia, girlfriend. Good morning. When did you pop into the room? I'm sorry. Let me pause. I've been desperately trying to get through this line, so I really have not been looking at the pins. Hi, Pumpkin. Good morning. Crystal. Started talking a couple of days ago. Is everything going to work out well now that she needs time? Crystal and I started. Will everything work out? Nunu, thank you. Something still has to come to an end, girlfriend. Will everything work out? I'm going to say yes, in the long run it will. But something needs to be discussed. Major transformation coming. Does Elvis Is Elvis my real soulmate? Guys, I don't like the name soulmates. It's a bad connotation. Is he your real soulmate? Does he show up for you? Does he love you? Does he care about you? Is he the one? So remember when I mentioned I need a new deck? When you use a deck a lot, I call them cached. The energy is not the same. You have to like recharge your decks. Yes to your question, girlfriend. Yes. Now, this little bad boy never steers me wrong. Tarot cards, I have to recharge. These little nuggets are on point. Well, my other ones are too, but never mind. I'm resetting my brain as I talk. So let me do my little spiels. Guys, good morning. I'm Zira Love. This is my morning show. Welcome in, welcome in. I appreciate everybody for being here. Thank you. My list is open. My Service Plus button is there. We have Black Moon Water from last night. We have Sturgeon Moon Water from the Lion's Gate and Full Moon available up in the shop. And also, I just smacked myself in my own face with my book. The book is restocked as well, if you guys are interested. I did just knock myself. All right. Black Moon Water is for the protection, banishing, warding off, and protection. Yes. Will I be in a relationship with G, Princess? Will I be in a relationship with G? Yes, you will. Is Mark missing me? Is Mark missing me? Is Mark missing me? No, he is not. Will X be mine or break up? Will my financials get better? Will X be mine and break up? Will my financials get better? Unfortunately, I don't think that you guys are going to break up, but I don't see your finances getting better either. So trouble's leaving, emotional balance. I don't think you guys are going to break up. But then it's kind of like lack of confidence, misfortunes coming up. So I'm going to say yes to you two staying together, but watch your money, okay? Sorry guys, this is the air dry that I'm doing. Shake out my curls, shake like a wet dog. Am I excelling at work, Bobby? Am I excelling at work? Miss Bobby. Am I excelling? Yes, luck and works, literally. Yes, girlfriend, luck and works, profitable, prosperity, opportunity awaits, emotional balance. Yes, big success on the table, friend. I got you, friend. I'll check the Discord out. Am I getting a divorce? Stephanie, am I getting a divorce? Bobby, you're more than welcome. Lily, for the Heart Me girlfriend, thank you for joining the team. Am I getting divorced? Yes. And guys, I say this, don't ask the question if you don't want the answer, please, all right? The reason I say yes, two-faced friends, disappointment, stop trying to prove yourself. You're always trying to prove yourself. Even though you show up in a loving marriage, it feels like you are one-sided. If that resonates with you, girlfriend, pick it up. If not, kick it to the side, but be easy, all right? Guys, welcome in. Again, my new motto is if you do not want the answer, please do not ask the question. Okay, these are yes or no's. I do not have much. If you guys want a full reading, Service Plus button. But if you're just looking for a yes or no, make sure you want to know. All right. Does Ron have good intentions? Does Ron have good intentions? Azul for the tiny girlfriend. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Does he have good intentions? Girlfriend, cheating partner, leave it alone. Even though you are in love, I do not think his intentions are for you. All right. Miss Denise, does Darian have has he been intimate with somebody else recently? Has he been intimate with somebody else recently? Rosanna, you have a wonderful day, my friend. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm going to say yes to that. Desire, love, could be friend or foe, and false friends. Even though they're all hearts, girlfriend, you're very specific question. I'm going to say yes to that. All right. Will I get a promotion at work? Fierce. I see you, Fran. Well, Miss Fierce Girl, yes, you will. And clarity and money is coming in as well. Why is my ex-husband looking for my profiles after 27 years, girlfriend? You know why. Emotional balance. He's in a good spot, so he wants to see where you're at. That's it. That's all. Ancestors are on the table. And I'm saying I'm like, you know why? Because he's spying on you. That's it. I don't think it's much more than that. So I don't think don't look for a phone call or for communication. I just think he's doing a check-in on you. That's it. That's all. Sabi, will I and Sultan reconcile? Will I and Sultan reconcile? Susu. Will we reconcile? Hi, baby. Ooh. Ask him in what area? Because I have it, just not. Yes, yes. I'll answer.
This is how much?
I don't know yet.
Okay.
250. It's 5 sessions.
Huh.
255 sessions. That's what's coming up.
Alright.
Ask in what area, because I have 4 specific for what that is. All right. Girlfriend, I don't know. I'm sorry, I lost the question. I'm so sorry, you guys. Drop your question again, my bad. Kathy, is Eric right for me? Miss Kathy, is Eric right for moi? Oh, I think it was a reconciliation. Is Eric right for you? Yes. Girlfriend, I have 2 kings on the table. Profitability, oversight. Yes. 2 red kings on the table. King of diamonds and hearts. It's a big yes. And it was, will Sultan and I reconcile? Susu, I think it was for you. Sorry. Yes, reconciliation is on the table. I handle conflicts fast. Love and marriage is also on the table. I do think that you guys will reconcile. Thank you for your patience, friend. Sorry, I missed the question. Guys, I appreciate you. Come on in. Come on in. Miss Anna, will Mike and I end up together? Will Mike and I end up together? You are more than welcome. Yes. Let go of the past so you guys can move forward. He is coming up as a reliable friend, so I'm going to say yes to that. Devon, is H interested in me the same way that I am interested in him? Devon, yes. Opportunities, wealth, act now, girlfriend. If you shoot your shot, steadiness and consistency are also on the table. He'll probably reciprocate. So, not reconcile, he'll reciprocate. Is my husband happy in our marriage? Is my husband happy in our marriage? Is my husband happy? I think he is, but he's stuck on something from the past. So like, overall he's happy. Yes, I don't think he's yes, I'm gonna say yes to that. Will my finances be okay for the trip in September? Miss Star, good morning, girlfriends. Will my finances be okay for the trip in September? Mordicia, thank you for handling this chat. Yes. Something's inconsistent though with this one, Star. Something, I'm getting inconsistencies, and it's kind of like a slow burn. Watch how you're saving this time around. Excuse me, guys. If you are like paying for something more, if somebody's asking you for money, just watch what you're giving. Because I see the two-faced friend and disappointment on the table. But the last card I pulled, just so you know, for September, love, desire, marriage, self-love, wishes coming true. I think that you guys are in the right spot. But I feel that his mom, his brother, someone's going to ask for some money, and you're going to be like, no, I need to save. Don't put yourself out, okay? Miss Amber. Ah, girlfriend. Oh, Amber, yes. Guys, I want to let everybody know that I will not solicit, okay? I will not solicit you. I will not inbox you. If you guys get any messages in your inbox with my image or my hand, with my face, please check the handle. It will not be me. I will never send a message. So as you guys come into the room, unfortunately, if you guys decide to give a follow, please do if you haven't already. Just be careful because you'll get all the people coming out of the woodwork pretending to be your girl, and it's not. So just be safe, okay? I go live every morning from at least 9 to 11. That'll be up in the bio. I will update that. But from 9 to 11 every morning, guys, I'm live. And I'll pop on at night sometimes, too. So just make sure that you got me and not somebody that isn't. Because some of these accounts aren't even mine. They got like 12,000 followers. What the fuck? Do you know how long it took me to get 12,000 followers? Years. It took me over a year. A year. They're a fake account and they got 12,000. What's going on? I was very confused and impressed all at the same time. All right, Miss Joanna, sweetheart. Hi, darling. Hope you're doing amazing. I am. I appreciate it. You as well, my girl. Yesterday was the wedding. Oh, with a friend. Yes, yes, yes. In Greece, when there's a wedding. Oh, I know. I'm excited to go to your wedding. In Greece, when there's a wedding, and you say the groom and the groom's mother, congratulations, they reply with a wish, basically means it's your turn now. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. And when the groom wished that to us and Nicholas replied, we'll see. Can you please tell me if he's still proposing? Did something change? Oh, friend, it didn't change. He didn't mean it like we'll see eventually. He meant it like just wait and you'll see. It's that I think you're taking it out of context. We'll see means, yeah, we will. Just wait, watch and see. He likes you. He's still for you. I'm going to pull. But I don't think that you have anything to worry about, my friend. I never pull bad for him. We've pulled for him since day one, and I've not pulled bad for him. Steadiness, consistency, emotional balance, troubles moving out of the way. Stop trying to prove yourself. Anxiety and setbacks, girlfriend. You give yourself anxiety for no reason. We've talked about that. You're clinging to the past, but stop blocking yourself. Love and passion are on the table because this man loves the shit out of you, okay? Joy, happiness, marriage, success. You'll be fine. You're fine. He didn't mean anything negative by it whatsoever. All right? Fierce. Is X the right person for me? Is X the right person for me? Miss Joanna, check in for me, my love. Is he the right person? Victory and success, kind and loving, girlfriend. I'm going to say yes. You've got this. And we are coming to Greece to see you. Will Emmanuel ask me out? Miss Samantha, will Emmanuel ask me out? Guys, I appreciate you for being here. Come on in. Drop those questions in the comments. Will he ask me out? Yes. You get the joy and happiness card, girlfriend. I'm going to say yes to that. Success is also on the table for you. Now, my cards are not on the table. They're on the floor. Let me grab them. Oh, please. Oh, mold, Jesus. Your girl's an old lady. We're going to stand up. You guys want to stand up with me for a little bit? We'll shake some of this energy off. Rise up. Rise up. I'm being cheeky, but I'm going to have you guys stand up with me. I'm sorry. I have to. I gotta be silly, guys. If we can't laugh, then what's the point? If we cannot laugh, then what is the point? She's on my transformer. Right? Where are you going? Man. All right. So, it doesn't matter. Tanya, sweetheart, this is for you. Will my accounting company reach the 5 million? Girl, and the revenue in the next 12 months? Will I get the job before the end of August? Will my oldest get a new job soon? The accounting company reach the 5 mil? Yes, you will. Will I get a job before August? No, you will not. And will my oldest daughter get a new job soon? Yes, but it's not going to be the type of job that she's looking for. So what I'm going to say is this, girlfriend: money, success, happiness, family. Your company is going to make it. Time to focus, pay attention. The one thing that it says, it's almost too much of a good thing. So you're asking about 5 mil. Yeah, you might hit the revenue now, but then what does that mean for next year? Too much of a good thing. You get those numbers bigger. They always want bigger numbers the following year. Well, you get the job in before the end of August. Girlfriend, I don't think so. Well, I do see that trouble's leaving and there is growth on the table, obstacles to success and unhappiness. I don't think it's going to be in this time frame, but I do think you are going to get something sooner rather than later. And then just the overall, is my oldest daughter going to get the new job? Yes, positivity coming through. I think that the battle, the deceit, the gossips are out the door. Now the card saying yes is profitable business, King of Diamonds, girlfriend, King of Money. I do think she's going to get a job sooner rather than later. Okay. All right. Josh, FJ. Hi, darling. How you doing? Can I have an energy check between Sam and I? Sam was the friend that you guys haven't talked to for a couple, like for summer camp guy, right? Not summer camp, school, band camp, something with... Where are you guys meeting? You guys were supposed to meet somewhere, and I can't, my database only can retain so much, my man, but where are we meeting? Hockey, it's right here if I kept reading. If I just would have kept reading, it was right here, hockey, see? For the hockey season, will he break no contact? I got you. I'm like, it was school, university, it was hockey. That's what it was. Reading is important. I'm gonna say this. When I was in 5th grade, I hated math. I wasn't good at math. Hated it. It took me fucking ever. I could do it. It just took me a long time for my brain to process. And so our teachers gave us a test, and the first thing it said, it was like a comprehension test. I don't fucking remember what it was. It pissed me off though, and I'll never forget it. It was... The first question said, if you read this, go to the last question, sign your name, and put your pencil down. I have ADHD. I always start from the back. If you guys even notice how I read your questions, I usually start from the back up. I'll start in the middle, I'll start from the bottom, I'll start from the back. I don't ever stop from the fucking top down, okay? Ever! So I'm like looking around, like, why am I stupid? Why am I still writing? Why is everyone's pencil down and I'm not? And I'm like getting the sweats and shit, and I'm like, what? I'm trying to rush and hurry and just like fill shit out and like not making... So, FJ, if I would have read your entire question, I wouldn't have had the conundrum of trying to figure out what sport it was. Sharing past trauma with you guys. That's all. Just a little. Can you have the energy check, friend? Yes. I do not think that he's going to make... I don't think he's going to make contact, friend. I do not think he's going to break no contact, but when you see each other, I do think he's going to show up in a positive way. So overall, the energy right now, I just don't think it's balanced at the moment, but it doesn't mean that it's bad. Hermit card's on the table. You guys are being in your own, like, it's like both of you in your own corners, figuring out what you want, but anything trying to be built or energy being like looked for right now simply isn't there. When you see each other in person, new beginnings, Prince Charming on the table. Last question, will he break no contact? As much as he might want to, friend, I do not think that he's going to reach out to you first. Success, nostalgia card, and just kind of taking a rest. I think that everything is very much focused on him and not necessarily breaking no contact. But when you see each other in person, it's like, I feel that everything's going to kind of be back to normal, which is weird. So, I guess hold them accountable. Like, I feel like when you see them, like, oh yeah, hey, what's up? Like, nothing happened. And you're gonna be like, yo, the fuck? Like, so he's going to come to, I think that, I don't know where he's gonna come, but I think that you're gonna see him for hockey. I think that you guys are gonna run into each other. And when you do see him or talk to him, it's gonna be like nothing ever happened. Yeah. To that end, yes. I do. Jay, Pumpkin, this one is for you. That was like, Ellie, am I going to talk to my ex? I'm like, I see you meeting up with him. You're like, well, he's in Germany. I still think you guys are going to talk and meet up. I do. He's going to get to talking to you. And that's what I'm saying, because when he sees you, it's going to be like, yo, yeah, what's going on? You're like, yo. You mean you couldn't have just said hi this entire time, my man? What the fuck are you, what? What are we doing? New, my girl, I appreciate you, friend. Thank you. Girl, for getting that gift gallery, friend, I appreciate you. Thanks. That gift gallery, oh, gets me every time. I appreciate it. MJ, this one is for you, friend. What is next for the connection with S? What is next for this connection with S? MJ, do you know what your zodiac signs are? Well, I know you. I hope you know what yours is, but do you know what S's zodiac sign is? Les. Hi, darling. How you doing, sweetheart? But I think he's married. Ah, well, doesn't mean you guys. Well, you know what? Don't even. Us. Full stop. Friend, Jay, do you know the zodiac signs, my love? That part. Libra and Taurus. All right. Energy with you guys. Right now, I think that everybody's kind of like almost separate. Hi from Ireland, girl. You're making me feel international. Hi, Pumpkin. Hi. I think you guys are kind of like on separate sides of the fence at the moment. That's the best way to put it. So what is the connection? Separate sides of the fence. Work on, let's say it, communication. Work on your communication, friend. I think you guys can build something solid and something strong, but it's almost like puppet master energy. So make sure that you guys communicate so neither one of you are pushing or pulling. And that's almost like this, it's almost like a Wilson. I just aged myself. You guys remember Home Improvement? Like Wilson would come up over the fence and you could only like get half the message because you couldn't see his face. That's kind of where you guys are at. So like knock the fence down, work on your communication. I see you guys getting further in doing so, putting in the work and forward movement energy. Yes. Hello, Wilson, right? It's like, hi. And you guys only like get like a little part of each other. So if that resonates with you, hello, neighbor. If that resonates with you, friend, I do think that you guys can work out. And I don't feel that it is a bad connection at all. Kristen. Miss Kristen, my girl. I'm a Libra. My best friend Brad is an Aquarius, and we have been best friends for a few years. Neither of us have romantic partners. Will we ever romantically be involved? And this is why when people say they have male and female best friends, they don't. I'm joking. I can't even say that. Because I had a male best friend growing up, and we never crossed the line, but he did end up sleeping with one of our friends in our group as we got older, and we're like, how the fuck did that happen? Nobody saw it coming. And then we were up together for like a while. It was adorable. But nobody saw it coming. For context, it was a Serbian and a Jamaican. If that gives you any context, when I say nobody saw it coming, nobody saw it coming. But they were adorable together. Oh, my friends. All right. Have you tried shooting your shot? The best friend you have? What does he say? He's not for it, is he? Or like he says, well, does he give an excuse? Does he not necessarily say F no, but does he give an excuse of why it can't happen? He said he doesn't want to ruin the friendship. He's telling you the truth. Don't look for it. If you press this, it's going to go away. You've made the decision. I do not think that not that he doesn't see you like that, not that you guys couldn't be really good friends, but don't press this because you're going to be out in the cold, girlfriend. Pull it back, rein it in, put it to bed. It's not going to happen, okay? The balance that you guys have right now is a good balance, and that's where you want to stay because he won't. Don't do it. And it's kind of like, just don't do it. All right, Miss Pamela, girlfriend. This one is for you, my love. Will Jeffrey initiate with his friend from school? When initiate. Golly, I can't read. Was he intimate with a friend from school when he went to New York in March? Does he have strong feelings for me and doesn't want to show it? It's very rare. Husband, are you here? No, he's not. It's very rare that a man will have strong feelings and choose not to show them. It's very rare circumstances where that happens. If this man is not showing up for you, then he does not have strong feelings for you. Because if you have them and you can't show me, then what the fuck is the point? And if you just say that you have them and then don't show me, again, what the fuck is the point? So girlfriend, if Jeffrey has the strong feelings and doesn't show you, what do you want to do with that emotionally intelligent man for? If you have feelings and you're not emotionally intelligent enough or in a space where you can show those things to me, what am I here for? He had a tantrum he had a trauma with his last relationship. Okay, so you're going to fix that trauma? No, you're not. He's got to fix it himself, and you can't be responsible for his past traumas. You did not break him. You cannot fix him. If Jeffrey is not fixed enough to be in a relationship, then you should not be with him. And I don't think that he slept with somebody. I'm going to say no to that. I don't think they slept together. No. No. But does he have strong? No, girl, he doesn't show up. No. He has his defenses way the fuck up. He does not talk to you about things because he has his defenses way, way up. And you're just sitting here like, but I have so much love to give. It doesn't matter. You could love this man off a cliff, and if he's not ready to put in the work and heal himself from his ex-girlfriend, hurt people, and he has not put in the work to heal himself. Okay? I need my people like you in my life straightforward. I kind of love it. It's just true, friend. Man. It is. I'm going to take your advice and stop being so shy and put myself out there. You have to. Friend, you have to. You have to. Because if you are out in the... Let's just say, I'm going back to like the 90s because this is where my brain is at, so just stick with me on this. If you're out in the club, right, and you're the shy girl in the club, again, we got a couple tables, we got a dance floor. If you're the girl in the corner by yourself, just sitting with your head down because you're too shy to talk to anybody, the likelihood of somebody coming up and approaching you is little. I need that confidence. I need that courage. I need that, hey, I'm going to go out and dance, even if it's by myself. And I know that with my fucking awesome attitude, yeah, someone is going to come and talk to me. I need you to have that all the time. I need you to have that spark of yourself. Deal? I'm so scared. Why? To just go wayward alone. Okay. That's fair. That's fair. But if you wait around for somebody to come and take your hand and show you, you're going to be waiting for a lot longer. I've wanted to travel my entire life. I wanted to travel my entire life, and I was terrified to travel. But I knew that if I didn't change something, that I would never see anything. So in 2019, I said, fuck this shit, and I went and applied to be a flight attendant. I did get the job, but then COVID happened. So a lot of shit pivoted. But my point to that is that I put myself out there. I ended up getting the job. I will never forget, I was at the auto show in Chicago when I got the email that I got the job. I was screaming. I was jumping up and down. People thought that I must have won the fucking lotto. And in my brain, I did. Because I put myself out there to try something, to travel, to go see the world by myself as a flight attendant. Now, COVID came and fucked it all up, but my life is... Everything happens exactly how it was supposed to. But that courage, that spark, that I can fucking do this, I needed that for myself. I needed it for myself. I need you to go find that version for you. Whether that's going by a movie by yourself, whether that's going to get a drink by yourself, I need you to take that leap of faith for you in whatever way that looks like. Mine was applying to be a flight attendant. Okay? So it's simple. It doesn't have to be big, grand gestures like that. I'm a go big or go home kind of girl. Okay? But you gotta try, my friend. You have to. If you don't want to be alone, you've got to put yourself out there. It will not happen otherwise. The only reason me and my husband, why did we meet? Why are we together? We put ourselves out there. We met online over 17 years ago. That's how long online dating has been a thing, right? We met, we hung out, we dated for a little, casually dated for a while, 17 years ago. But I had put myself out there, so did he, technically speaking, right? So did he fall in my lap? Kind of, but we'd already put ourselves out there. You get my point. You get the gist. Keisha, for you, my girl, are me and Chris completely done, or will we reconcile later down the line? Are we completely done, or will we reconcile later down the line? Miss Key, this one is for you. You guys are not completely done. Now, somebody feels very betrayed. Somebody feels like they were stabbed in the back. And I want to say they were almost listening to friends. Were friends or family involved in your breakup? Or were friends and family involved in you two splitting up? I think somebody was whispering bullshit in your ears. But can you guys reconcile? Yes. Happy home. Nine of Pentacles is on the table. That spark, that life force that I was literally just talking about. Both of you guys working on it, and you being the master of your world, girlfriend. I do think you guys can rectify it, but work on yourself so you're the best version of you when he decides to come back. Okay? Jade, is Robert my soulmate? Miss Jade, is Robert my soulmate? I don't like the word soulmate, but I'm going to say yes to him being your person for now. Miss Les, will I work when I get back? Will I work when I get back, Les? Yes. King of Cups, friend. Ace of Cups, my fault. Ace of Cups, King of Wands, you going back to work, taking charge? Yes, you will. Miss Brianna, will Evan reach out? Oh, that went by fast. Will Evan ever reach out or even reach out to me soon? Guys, I appreciate all the love. Thank you so much for being here with me this Saturday morning. I cannot thank you guys enough. Will he reach out? Yes. 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 Lots of communication on the table for you, my friend. All right. It's 11 o'clock on the dot. I'm at a drop top cruising the streets. Oh, yeah. We're going to pivot. I just don't know what we're going to pivot to. What am I going to do? Do you guys want me to talk about moon water? Do you guys want me to talk about crystals? Do you guys want me to keep reading? I'm going to put my shop up, but we are going to do a pivot just because TikTok likes when we pivot. Do you guys want me to keep going and leave my list open? Keep reading? Reading, I'm dying. Catherine. All right. Do you think online dating will work? Online dating works. Online dating does work, yes. It's a shit show. It's a shit show. It's a crapshoot. It's a gamble, okay? But it will work because other people are asking the same things. Okay, I'm gonna do both. We're gonna do both. I'm gonna do a couple answers, then we're gonna talk about a little moon water. All right. So last night was the black moon. Lisa, will Ty want to be with me? Miss Lisa, will Ty want to be with me? Yes, to your question. Last night was the black moon. It is a very rare celestial event, meaning that a new moon comes through 4 times in a season, and so the black moon is it's a true blackout moon. This one specifically, just purchased the mini reading. Got your friend. This one specifically is for warding off, banishing, and protecting. So the reason that I was going to do this moon water without announcing it, because it's not like a full moon, when I do my mediumship or when I try to talk to who I need to talk to, this for me will be an extra layer of protection, and it will allow the good things in and keep the bad things out. That is what I am programming the water for. That is what I am using it for. All right, but this black moon water, it's limited. I only made a gallon of it because I was just going to do it for your girl. So it is to banish, ward off, and to protect. It's different from my full moon waters. It has a totally different energy about it. All right. So if you guys need a little, get the fuck out of here. A little, not today, Satan. Okay. If you need a little bit of it, this is going to be for you. And the scent in this one is going to be a light lavender. It's going to be just more protection. I'm going to have black salt in there. It's going to be more of a protection base, but it will have a lavender scent to it. All right? Miss J. Lynn, I appreciate you. Thank you. Will this new job get better? I start the job in 2 weeks. Not sure I'm feeling it. Did Sandy's dad, Bill, make her cut off contact with me? Is September going to be a better month for me? All right, girl. Will the new job get better? Don't fall. I don't know. These new jobs, what they're asking us to do, what they're asking people to do is ridiculous. Oh, I love you. She's sexy ass. My husband is so handsome. I'm sorry, guys. My husband is so handsome. Oh, he's so handsome. All right. Will this new job be better? Started 2 weeks ago. Not sure I'm feeling it. Is he the one? Oh, yes, he is. Dad, who is she to you? And Dad is not nice. He does not like you at all. And is September going to be a better month? Oh, girl. All right. Let's see what we got for you, my love. A good friend. I'm going to say yes. So, okay. Will the job get better? It will. It will. I think that people aren't showing you what you need, and it's kind of like an uphill battle. show up a bit different. This is the death card, meaning that there's going to be a big transformation or a big change. You've only started 2 weeks ago. I think something big is going to change, but for all the best of ways. 9 of Pentacles, you liking your job, sitting pretty, understanding it, getting to know it. Just give it a little bit more time. I do not think it's going to be a total bust for you. All right? I was a good friend with her dad, but he married a young gold digger and she hates me. Ah ha ha. So did he cut it yet? Queen of Pentacles in reverse. The young gold digger, absolutely. The balance that you guys once had, out the fucking door. And he will not talk to you now because of the gold digger. Quite literally. Okay? Makes sense. Yes, definitely. And then is September going to be a better month? Girlfriend, I'm going to tell you this. I don't like giving people bad news, but I don't bullshit my cards. Next month, I don't think is going to get extraordinarily better. I think that you need to keep your eye on the prize, that you need to stay focused on your goals. And for my God, girlfriend, if you have something to fucking say, say it. Do not let people just walk around. This is lust, this is passion. This is letting people get away with things that you know they shouldn't be getting away with, whether that is work, family, kids, I don't know who. But if you need to put the hammer down and say, look, stop it, girl, get big with your words, get big in a room, all right? Now, energies change, and so I feel that if there are some shifts possibly made, that it won't be as negative, but I just want to like stand up for yourself, and I don't know if that makes sense for you or not, but just be kind to you, okay? The Service Plus just, I miss my friendship with Bill. That's not going to change. As long as she's around, I don't think that that's going to change. Guys, that Service Plus button, that just lets you guys get in touch with me to book a private appointment with me, all right? So I do 15 minutes, half an hour, and 45-minute appointments. Those are available. Love charts, birth charts, love compatibility charts, career charts are also available. We have spell kits, moon water, sturgeon moon water, black moon water, and the last little thing, okay, is the book. Elemental Journey to Cohesiveness, Finding Your Happiness Through Earth, Air, Fire, and Water. It is available both in the shop. We'll get it from the shop. That'll be easier to get it from the TikTok shop. All right. Miss Lala, girlfriend, this one is for you. But it gets you guys all of my services. My husband mans my inbox, so he answers all questions that you guys send. So please do not send a yes or no to that Service Plus button. My husband, will forward you guys the information necessary to book, okay? That's just so we can get it done in real time for you guys. Miss Lala, this one is for you. Is Mel going to be more affectionate towards me? Will Mel be more affectionate towards me? Yes, he will. Yeah. Now, this card came up again, but in this very specific reading, the Devil card in reverse is lust, it's passion, building something strong, nurturing, and showing up to give. Girlfriend, I'm going to say a big yes to that. My glasses keep sliding down my face. Ree, will Jason try contacting me in September? Ree, will he try contacting me in September? Mordicia, I love your new picture. Yes, he will. Fast moving action. September is right around the corner, and there's baggage that you guys need to deal with. All right. Miss Tia, where did you go? Will I have good luck in court next month? Angel with the number 11, Kate, girlfriend. I appreciate you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yes, you will. Now, the boundaries are up, but what needs to come through will come through. The blindfolds will be taken off, and I think that you are going to be fine. It's going to go in your favors. You want to try something different? You look amazing. I like it. I like it. Miss Liz, good morning. Belinda, is this new job good for me? Miss Belinda, is the new job good for me? No, but it's a job. But it's not good for your mental at all. Erica. Is James and I over for good, Miss Erica? Are James and I over for good? No, you're not. Nine of Cups is still on that table, friend. You guys are not over for good. Miss Candace, will Anthony, you're more than welcome. Miss Candace, will Anthony and I work out, or do we need to be just friends? Just friends. Three's a crowd. Just friends. Let me rephrase. I don't think he's cheating. I'm not saying that he's out in the streets, but I don't think that you guys are what's your zodiac signs? Because if I feel that like you're not a good match, like at any level. There might be some passion there, maybe some spicy time, but that's kind of it. So what? I'm curious on your zodiac signs. It's my coffee, baby. Miss Lee. Miss Lee, are we going to have a good trip next weekend? Are we going to have a good trip? Yes, Two of Cups, forward moving energy and new beginnings. Yes to that. Deceit, good morning. Jackie. Hi, darling. Will Jose put more effort into... I feel like I'm super close. Every time I like lean forward, you guys are... Sorry. Will Jose put more effort into our relationship? Super up close and personal today. Will he put more effort into our relationship? Yes. Joy, happiness, sunshine. And he's going to try. He might be rough around the edges, girlfriend, Miss Jackie, but he'll try. Will I meet Avis in person? Rosa. Will I meet Avis in person? Yes, you will. LaRue. You're welcome, sweetheart. Cena, will I get the remote hybrid job soon? Will I get a remote hybrid job? They are so hard to come by. They are so hard to come by. Girl, but yes, yes, and yes. Holly, will Aiden ask me to be his girlfriend? Will Aiden ask me to be his girlfriend? Guys, good morning. Welcome in. I'm Zira Love. This is my morning show. Girl, I do not think so. No. I go live every morning. We're changing it from 9 to 11 Eastern Standard Time. So if you guys are new here, welcome in. Come on in. Consider giving a follow. Just consider it. I'm almost at 40,000. Actually, let's talk about it, guys. I'm at 40,000 followers. But it's like that one number that just kind of, it's like 39.9 and 40. Every time I look at like, goes back and forth. Very excited. Girls come a long way. A long way from 1,000 to go live, let me tell you. It's been a journey. Thank you guys for being here with me. Miss Gina, seeing 222, is that a good sign? Miss Rich, thank you. Queen and Teresa, thank you guys so very much. Our two's a good sign. I was so excited. I was. Our two's a good sign, girlfriend. Yes, being brought back to life. World on... I was going to say world on stage, but this is... My brain is moving too fast. Let me slow down and back up. It's the fucking coffee. It happened already. That fast. I'm joking. 222s. You being brought back to life. You being on center stage, girlfriend. Take the lead. World at your feet. Everything coming together. Everything coming to completion. And the Knight of Wands. Fast moving. Positive energy. 222 is going to be a very good sign for you, my girl. Gotta slow my brain down. Miss Mary. Is another job coming in? Mary, is another job coming in? No, girl. No. Somebody picking up their toys, walking away, you feeling vulnerable but feeling stuck in the same situation. I don't think so, no. So, keep looking. I don't know if you, I don't know how, what that search is, what that search has looked like for you, but keep looking, okay? I appreciate you, friend. Thank you. Should I give my ex another chance, Miss Lourdes? Should I give my ex another chance? Eesh. No. How many chances have you given? Okay, Lourdes, pause. How many chances have you given him? Is this 2 or 3? If this is 2, do it, but do not give him 3. All right, give it. But I think you're going to have to give him another one, and that's what I'm worried about. So just be careful. Maddie, does Kevin have feelings for me? Does Kevin have feelings for me? Desire, love, yes, he does. Now, is he going to show it? He's stubborn, but yeah, he does have feelings for you. Does Aaron miss me? Miss Sarah, does Aaron miss me? Miss Sarah, does he miss me? He does. Strong-willed, reconciliation, money, gifts, love, handling your business fast, stop overthinking. I do think he misses you, yes. Tara, does Alex have feelings for me? Does Alex have feelings for moi? No, he does not. Someone's leading me off a cliff, girlfriend. Well, he's emotionally balanced. I don't think he throws that balance into the relationship. All right? All right, ladies and gents, we're going to pause and pivot. We're going to put some stuff in the TikTok shop, and we're going to talk about said things in the shop. And I'm going to go. We're going to do Black Moon. Add. Sturgeon Moon, sure. And the book. So we're going to talk about the book. All right. We have, now, the Black Moon water. Hold, please. I'm going to run and grab it. Here's our Black Moon water, guys. So this is the moon water that was out last night. This is the only stuff I've made because I only bought, well, I bought 1 gallon for myself, and then we had some extra left over in the other gallon. So we got this much water. We have probably like 1.5 gallons of moon water. And so we have 8 ounces, 4 ounces, and 2 ounces. This is the Black Moon water, different than the sturgeon. What is different about this? It was out by my back door because I went out early in the morning and brought it in before the sun came up. So I had to go grab it. So the difference about this water, it is for banishing, warding off, and protection. If you guys did not know the reason, or if you guys didn't hear the first explanation, the reason I was going to do the Black Moon water for myself was when I do divination or when I scry or ask certain things, it banishes what I don't want, lets the positive things in, while casting an aura of protection. We're going to have the black salt, pink Himalayan salt. It'll have a lavender scent. It's going to have black obsidian, clear quartz, and I think that's it. Yes, that is it. And there's going to be an evil eye in there, but just one there's just going to be one. So we'll have a couple different accoutrements in the bottom, like you guys usually see the crystals down here, but that's what's going to be in this one. We're not going to have herbs in here. Oh, side note, pause, full stop. For all of the new orders, for all the orders that have not already been made, we will not have the essence or the herbs in the water before I ship them. However, before I put the herb, before you guys use it, so a lot of times you guys can either see like the herbs floating around in the bottom. It's been clogging the spray bottles. So I've been hearing that the spray bottles have been getting clogged. So with that, to that end, when you guys get your moon water, I'm going to send the packet of whatever herbs are supposed to be in there, and you guys can add them at your own discretion if you want to or not. If you guys don't want to add them to the moon water, you can put them on a candle, burn them, use them, put them in a bath, whatever you guys want to do. But I'm going to seep the herbs in the water when I make it. But the little fun accoutrement to make it pretty, I'm going to keep it to the side so you guys aren't getting clogged sprayers. All right? So this is the sturgeon. Oh, thank you guys. This is the sturgeon moon water. This is the water that we made the last full moon. And this water is set for manifestation, abundance, and again, protection. I always put protection in my waters because, well, let's talk about it. If you're woo-woo enough to spray it, you can be woo-woo enough to just want all the bad things gone. And I don't think that that is a bad thing for anybody. So, sturgeon moon water. All right, guys, this is a powerful for manifestation, intuition. If you are trying to divinate with cards, if you are trying to connect with your intuition, with self, this is the water to get. If you guys are trying to get the fuck away from me, banish, ward off, and protect before you maybe jump into something a little more heavy spiritually or just have a heavy energy around you, the Black Moon water is what I would recommend. All right, and that's going to have more of a lavender scent for calming to place that protection. Sister? Hi, I see you. My actual live, in real life sisters in the room. Hi, darling. I love my big sissy. We got to talk this weekend, actually. I haven't talked to you in a while. We need to catch up. Again, I have more me in here? What the fuck? I've blocked my mods have blocked 3 fake accounts in this room just this morning. Guys, please be careful of your inbox. Please be safe about that inbox situation. Please. All right? Miss Angel, girlfriend, I got your thing. I forgot to close my list. So, Miss Angel, I got you. We got another question, guys. I forgot. I'm going to close it, actually. I'm going to close it up. One question. If I made moon water and brought it in before the light, but the light hits it at home. No, it's not ruined. It's not. I keep my window open. Like, my moon waters are over here on my desk. So once they're charged, I don't put them in the sun directly. I mean, I wouldn't like... When I get my apothecary cabinet, all the shit's gonna stay in the dark. But until that day comes, my friends, they sit on my desk. So you don't have to, no. Just don't what the fuck is going on? It's bad today. Like, bad. Deandra, my girl. I don't understand. Like, I get it. But today it's been, like, extra. It's because I hit 40,000. Do we put our moon water out tonight or the new moon? It was last night. You could still put it out tonight, but the black moon specifically was last night. Meaning it was the fourth blue moon. It was the fourth new moon of the season. So you still have new moon energy that's out. So if you guys want to do any releasing, or like if not releasing, that's not what I mean. Any abundance. Getting them mixed up. Abundance is good. You can do it like, I don't know, a night or 2 nights before, 2 nights after. It comes up fast. Trust me. Trust me, making moon water, because I'm like, now I'm going to do it every month. Each moon is going to have a new power. I don't know, call it what it is. It's going to have a new meaning, a new intention. So yeah, new moons come up fast. They do. I'm like, oh, I got time, and it's like, oh shit, I gotta prepare for the full moon. Months fly by when you are. They're just fast. Also, guys, what I have not talked about either. This you guys can find in the bio, but I do have my teas. All right, I got some teas that are available. Check those out if you are interested. Now, Angel, my girl, this one is for you. Where is the black moon water listed? I don't see it. The black moon water is going to be in the, it should be in, link to my TikTok shop. Do I blend both of them? What do you mean? Blend the moon waters? Audrey, hi girlfriend. How you doing, love bug? What's going on, mama? I was in a wreck. Will everything roll out with my truck being repaired? Oh, friend, since it's not being totaled. Well, thank goodness it's not being totaled. Oh, the tea. Do I blend them? No. Well, mine are blended. Yes, these are blended teas. I have each one is its own blend of, but don't put them together. That wouldn't be good. Oh, just life's life. But yeah, I have tea blends. I have a Mountain Breeze tea blend. This one is going to be lemon kind of based. Lunar Slumber is a gentle mint. One of my favorite is Tropical Blaze. It has green tea and mango and pineapple. And then the one that's going to be my favorite is Autumn Orchard. That's going to have cinnamon, apple, oolong. It's going to be a nice, warm, rich kind of malty tea. I have a nighttime tea. Check them out. Check them out. Did you say the sturgeon moon water is for manifestation? Yes. Manifestation, intuition, and protection is specifically what the sturgeon moon, but heavy on the manifestation because it was charged with the moon water of the Lion's Gate, the 8/8 portal, and that is a huge, strong time for manifestation and abundance, abundance work. So that's what the sturgeon is for. So if you get it, it's this little, got a little hook for the sturgeon moon, a little hook of hope. You go fishing. You throw out your manifestation, you throw out your abundance, and you let the universe take it, and you just go fishing with it. You show up every single day to make that come to fruition. And it works. Miss Angel, girlfriend, I appreciate you. Thank you for your patience. Does the energy I suggest I will have grow financially? Does the energy suggest... Okay. All right, girlfriend. All right. And the black moon, like I said, is going to be the same. Well, same bottles, same sizes is what I was meant to say as far as going to be the same. And what I mentioned in the Discord, I do still have charms with the Black Moon. We are going to add the charms. It won't have the crystals, but it will have the charms with the Black Moon as well. So at the end of it, if you guys do collect all the moon water, we'll have a nice little, we'll all have a little charm bracelet together. Have our little charms together. Everything's going to be just fine with the car, my girl. Success is on the table. Just sit back, trust the process, let the insurance handle it, do all the things, right? But yes, to be prepared. Guys, we have 2 sales of the moon water. I appreciate you guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm excited. I hope you guys all love it. And I do think everything's going to be okay with the car. This is Ace of Swords. It just happened. It's new, but make sure your communication is okay. Trust the process. I do think you are going to be just fine as far as the truck is concerned. Does the energy success I will have suggest I'll have financial growth? Girlfriend, yes. But you have to just choose which direction to go. So I think that there needs to be like a heavy decision coming up or something that you need to solidify. Once that happens, you are going to be going in the right direction and building something strong. Ergo, I think that your finances are going to be just fine. And the bond with you and Rick. Yes, but vulnerability needs to be had. So I don't think that Rick is as forthcoming. He's not picking up his toys and running away at the moment, but I don't think that he is in communication with you as much as you'd like him to be. So I don't think it's, don't throw the baby out with the bathwater. But I do feel that he'll try to balance you out sooner rather than later, even though he's not. I don't think he's showing up the best way right now. But not in a get away from me situation. I think it's just a slow burn energy more so than a I don't want it energy. All right? So yes to your question, just a slow burn. Okay. All right. So, but that was the moon water, guys. So we're pivoting over. We're talking about moon water. New moon. I'm sorry, the new moon, the black moon, is for banishing, warding off, and protecting. If you guys are going to go a bit deeper in your practice and set intentions for maybe trying to divinate or, I don't know, just go deeper with what you're trying to do, this is a great way to protect your space. Again, I formulated this particular moon water, this black moon water, so when I try to use my mediumship, it allows bad things to stay out and good things to come in. All right, so I love you guys. I don't even know what to say. You, Nunu, Deandra, guys, I love you guys. I need protection in my space for sure. And that's what that does. So wards off bad, warding off, protecting, and banishing. So if you're like, get the out of here, go. A lot of times if you guys see me spraying my water, or sometimes if you see me reading when I ring my bell, that means I have extra, I feel like I have extra energy with me. I'll say you guys need to leave, and I'll ring my bell. So now I'm going to ring my bell and then spray the water to make sure they stand the fuck away. I think you should do cards of what the moon waters do. You are right, and I'm going to. I just did it too fast last time. So when you guys order, girl, you was ahead of me, friend. I'm going to surprise you guys with a little something. They're going to look like this. So it's going to be with the moon water information. But it's going to tell you like when it was, what the moon water is, all the information. But you're going to have a little slip in your moon water like this so you guys can keep track of all of them. I'm working on relabeling. You can't put all that information on these pretty labels. So when you guys get them shipped, they'll come like this so you know exactly which water is for what. As the moons go and as we utilize them. Do you need a brand new moon water every month? No, you don't. You absolutely don't. Can you make your own? Absolutely you can. So it's completely up to you. But the way that I formulate mine is for me specifically. So, well, let me pause. The way that I used to formulate my moon water was for me specifically. Now I am putting a little bit more intention in a overall, but again, the black moon I wasn't going to sell. That's why I didn't mention it. I didn't post about it. We didn't talk about it. One of the followers asked if I was making any and if I could give her a bottle, and I'm like, yeah, absolutely. Is that something that you think other people would be interested in? So I asked the group, and some other people were. So I want the moon water. Friend, they're available in the shop. We have the sturgeon moon water and the black moon, which I will be making today. Now, the sturgeon moon, I have myself filmed making it. I kind of got down what I need to do, so I actually might go live and kind of mix up a couple bottles this afternoon so you guys can see how it's done. All right? Rapid fires. No, I'm not going to do rapid fires. I'm going to log off here in a minute. Sorry, guys. I'll be back on tomorrow, though. So we're changing the times. We're going to go from 9 to... the Beaver Moon was what you got. I don't have that anymore. That was completely sold out. That is... Shit, where's my bottle? I think I'm out of it. I've been spraying the shit out of it. Because so I made up, when I was doing my moon water, I made it last November. And I didn't make it with the intent on selling it back then, but it wasn't the right time. And so I've been using my own I've been using my own moon water this entire time because I had a bunch of little bottles made. And so now I'm like, I'm rejudging. But the Sturgeon Moon, this portal for manifestation, is super, super strong. And like I said, tonight's was formulated specifically for protection from bad juju specifically. Yeah. Thank you, guys. It's drying. My hair's crunchy. Gotta shake it out. I realized that sometimes like I don't want to go live because I don't feel pretty enough. Like I don't feel like I'm camera ready. I gotta stop caring. I show up as best as I can, even if I have wet hair. So I appreciate the compliments because I do spray my Sturgeon Moon water every day so I can manifest what I want. Yes, that's exact. I spray every day. I need to doctor mine up. Yes, Dara, I appreciate you. I'm trying, guys. I'm trying. But yeah, so that's what's coming up. So we had our divination class last night. We have the teas. Now the teas are available in the my personal, but everything else you guys can find in the TikTok shop. And then the book is up as well. So we have the Sturgeon Moon, the Black Moon. The book is restocked. Rich, send me a link to buy your hair growth oil. Please. Yes, please. I'm trying really hard to not get braids. I want to braid my hair again, and I'm really trying to keep my hair fresh. Anyways, we went left. This is me girling out with you guys. By the end of it, I'm like, let's talk about hair and nails. Like, what are we doing? Ladies, what do we got going today? But with that said, guys, I'm going to get off because I like to stall. Y'all already know I like to stall. I will do a collective. We'll pull collective. I'll answer any more questions. Are we supposed to spray it every day to manifest? You guys can spray it as much as you would like. Truly, I spray mine every day to set my intention before I come on live. I sit down, I spray, I do my little thing, and then I jump on. But you guys can do it as much as you want, as often as not often. At one point, I wasn't spraying it at all. I was just lighting a candle to initiate my readings, but it's the reason I went to my moon water is because my cat's jumped up on my desk, caught his tail on fire, so now I don't light candles while I read anymore. I do my moon water instead, in place of, just for safety. And it's the Moon's Tarot. I kind of love everything about it. She talks to me. I think the Moon literally talks to all of us, and that's why, but yeah. All right, guys, I'm going to pull the collective. We're just shuffling up. Manifester. Master I am. I love it. That'll do. No. Guys, I appreciate it. We just had another sale. Thank you, guys. They will be going out. If it's moon water, I can get them out today. If it is not, I'm still making them. I'm making it. So if you guys have the Black Moon, I will, like I said, I can record me making them tonight, but they won't go out until tomorrow. Okay? Just because we waiting on the good stuff. I got my jugs right down here. Never mind. Came out wrong. Better. I pulled the same card 3 times, so I'm like, let me get a really good shuffle on this. Let me get a really good shuffle. Okay? I like kind of doing these all blind, but I'm telling you, by the time I'm done pulling all of them, they make sense. And they all kind of coincide with one another. Also, if you guys are new here or have not already, each of my lives will be put up on my YT channel, my YouTube channel. I try to get it up the same day, but within 24 hours of me going live, it will be available for rewatch if you guys do ask questions and want to revisit the live. All right? Okay. When we start our journeys, sometimes we feel like we're by ourselves. Like there's a lot of times like we can start our journeys and just feel like we're really alone. A lot of times, especially now in the way that our society is set up, we feel completely isolated. It's on purpose, I feel. A lot of us work from home, we're stuck at home, or if we do spend time with others, it's not our tribe, it's people that we are forced to work with or whatever to that end. So the first card that I pulled is Keepers of the Earth. You are not alone. Ancient ancestors stand beside you. You guys are never alone. Like, we're not. When I tell you that each one of us has a team, we have a team. Believe it if you want to. Don't believe it if you want to. Call it woo-woo. Don't call it. Call it whatever you want to call it. We have people. We have spirits that do guide us. We are put here with a purpose. It is their job to help us discover, find, and live our purpose, right? So we are not alone in doing things. The next card that I pulled was the Chariot card. It's going to move fast. Sometimes life feels like it's spinning out of control and that we are all by ourselves and that we have no one to turn to. But if it goes too fast, do not forget that you're not by yourself and tap into your team. From there, I see the gateway is open and my path is clear. My journey begins. What is this journey? Tapping into your ancestors. Figuring out who to call on when you need to call on them. Who to help you when you need help. Who you can put your peace in, whether that be your creator, whether that be your Grammy, whether that be your auntie, whoever it is for you, talk to them. They're here with us. All right? Keepers of the Earth, the world will not stop spinning, even though sometimes we feel isolated and alone. And we need to remember that we see the gateway, that it is open, that the path is clear, and if you just start moving, my mans and women and girls and boys and females and gents and everybody, if we just start moving in that direction, we can make the best version of ourselves possible. Okay, guys. Moon water is up. Sturgeon moon, manifestation, intuition, and protection. Okay, so if you guys are looking to read your own cards, do your own divination, do candle magic, tarot cards, any of that stuff, guys, this would probably be the best to set the aura, to reset the frequency. If you guys are looking for something stronger, very specific, black moon energy, this is the water. I still need to make it. I have this in 2 other jugs. I'll be making that later today. That is for warding off, banishing, and protecting 2 completely different things. This one is going to be pretty powerful. If it's going to clear your shit, okay? If you don't want it around, get away. 6 feet. That's going to be your 6 feet. We're going to call it a COVID spray. It's going to make people back up 6 feet from you. It's the cosmic clear. All right, guys. Now I'm just being silly and I'm stalling. Love and light. Have an amazing Saturday. Lori, if you're still in here, happy Catterday. With the kittens. Simply, I love you, girl. Thank you, girl. We'll talk. Thank you. Everybody, thank you. CC, Simply, New, I got your stuff that I need to send over to you. You guys needed to hear that? Yes. I'm telling you. Universe works in mysterious ways. We're all exactly where we need to be. We're all exactly where we need to be. Call it back up, that part. Okay, guys, that is backup. Oh, call it backup. I was going to say, hold on, pause. We can call it the Ride at Dawn. Get the fuck away from me, Ride at Dawn. See, we got our friends. We got our power back up. But I like the backup. Not bad. Angel, love you back, friend. Guys, have an amazing Saturday. I'll stall. I'll talk all day. Place an order, friend, Miss Viola. I appreciate you guys. We've sold like 5 things. Thank you. We're trying. We're not trying, we're doing. And I greatly appreciate you guys. Thank you. So, I see you, girl. Your order just came through. I got you. We'll have it out for you today. I appreciate everybody. Thank you. I was going to say, and the reason that we just sold a bunch of moon water for the Sturgeon moon. So when somebody said, hey, about the black moon, that's why I wasn't trying to like buy more water. It's not necessary. It is not necessary whatsoever. Like I said, I was making it for me for very specific intent, but if it can help you guys and you guys want to utilize it, it will be there for you guys to use. All right? Okay. Love and light. Have an amazing Saturday. Go have fun. Go have a good time. All right. Love you guys. Bye.